this long, and I'm like, though I don't know how long the session's gonna be. They're between this thing and another thing. But I'll be honest, setting up this ambush might take fucking
Oh yeah,
an
dude.
hour longer than I'm
That's our
anticipating.
specialty, dude. That's the joy of D&D.
Not knowing what the fuck to do.
But yeah, you guys last week, well, 2 weeks ago, you guys got the sample, brought it back to Kevin. And
My arm is still. How's my arm
Great.
looking?
It's looking just like it used to. It's only been like a day and a half, so I'm pretty sure you taped or wrapped something like your glove down.
Uh huh. Can I take a swing at this tree here just to see if I have any how it feels in my arm? Like a good solid chop.
I mean, are you two-handing your weapon?
Yeah, I'll take like a two-hand swipe. Kinda.
It doesn't like hurt. Like it doesn't deal damage to you, but it's very uncomfortable. It's like almost this a numb sensation.
I got grip. I can.
You got a
Full
grip in
grip
there,
strength.
but it takes you like a second to like really make sure your hands and fingers are clutching in the right spot.
Yeah.
But once you're there, you're just like, okay, I got it, and you don't want to really move your hand around to fuck it up, but it's there. It's a very odd and numb sensation.
Yeah. I do have my max hit point probably changed for you too. When I leveled
If you
up.
leveled up, yeah, what's your HP?
I'm at 135.
Did anybody else level up and get an HP difference?
Yeah. Let me bring up D&D Beyond.
I don't know if I leveled up or not, but my max is 107. I feel like I said that before.
Yeah, you and I think Grogar leveled up the session before.
I updated mine. 99 out of 99.
Okay. Is everybody on this map now?
Yep.
Okay. Kyle, did you figure out more about when your coworker wanted to run Strahd, or?
No, he's been out, or he's been working from home the last couple weeks, so I'll probably see him this week.
Right. That's fine. I'm just wondering.
It might be a while. This is something we just started talking about, but I'll keep you posted.
Yeah. So, but yeah, you guys were technically on this map just in case, but you guys are still in town in case you needed to buy anything, if you had any ideas, and we're just here so you can see the lay of the land. But you were preparing for the ambush, which is set to take place tomorrow.
Okay, so we can make all the noise and whatever we
No,
want.
nothing's here. Yeah, this is just like, and I'm assuming you would go ahead of time to set up. So, and while you guys do that and look at this map, I'm going to do something else. I don't know if you'll be able to move, but you'll still be able to move the map around, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, they put the fix in.
Oh, can you click on things now?
We can.
Good.
Cool.
It was starting to get annoying.
Surprised how quick it was.
All right, what you said you're putting it in this mode for what? Hootawani?
I'm just doing something in a different map, just real quick, while I was
Okay.
thinking of it. While you guys discuss what you want to do for setting up.
I think Volk, we want to funnel them into a bunch of bullshit or what?
Whatever you guys want to do. We could funnel them. My original plan was to use the marvelous pigments to make a gigantic trap, like a pit for them to fall into. But I got stuck on the idea of covering said pit with something.
How to cover it?
Yeah.
Yeah, something that's not too obvious.
I could make a stone wall over the pit and then drop concentration, getting rid of it.
Doesn't it stay permanent once?
Only if I continue to concentrate or something. I'll read up on it, but I think it's something I can.
But if it's up for 10 minutes, like
Right.
But then we have to find or think of alternatives too in the event that they don't walk where we want them to walk.
Mm-hmm.
We could just booby trap the entire forest.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the wall disappears when the spell ends.
When does the spell end?
If it's up for
10 minutes. Yeah,
then
that's
it
not.
becomes
After-
permanent.
You would want something that does it on demand. So even if you drop concentration, it's still going to be up for 10 minutes.
No, if I drop concentration, well,
You would have to drop concentration prior to 10 minutes being up.
yeah, I think that's the.
What else do we have? Like I said, I had that one spell, Silent Image, that could possibly do it. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's... If the wall cuts through a creature's space when it appears, the creature is pushed to one's...
If you maintain your concentration for the whole duration, then the wall becomes permanent. But if they don't cross, if they say they're 11 minutes or something.
but if I drop my concentration, the spell still remains for 10 minutes?
No. I'm saying, say you do this, say when you prepare the spell, say they don't take 10 minutes, say they take a little bit longer than 10 minutes, then it'll become permanent whether you drop it or not.
My thought is if we scout them as they're on the road.
No, yeah, I'm not saying it's not impossible. I'm just giving you that context of if it's not within that time period, then it's not going to work that way.
Right.
But if it is, then yeah, it'll work that way.
And we don't have to go with that if anyone else has other ideas. My
Yeah, I was just looking.
thought
Ah,
process
shit.
goes to if they're not walking where we want them to walk, that we can funnel them towards it with, I don't know, wall of fire or some, you know,
Or string.
fell a tree or something.
So yeah, we could. I don't know how long it would take, but we could fall some trees to
You
kind
guys
of.
got a day.
Yeah. It wouldn't take
And I
too
will-
long to cut
I
some
will-
trees down.
Like adjust the map as you guys. I'm just want to finish this thing.
I'd like to see how big your pit would be on the map, Shane.
So the idea is to use the marvelous pigment.
Mm-hmm.
Each pot of paint is sufficient to cover 1,000 square feet of surface. I'll have to roll a 1d4 to see how many pots I have. So at minimum, I'd be able to do at least 1,000 square feet or upwards of 4,000 square feet, which either would be more than enough. 1,000 would be able to capture enough. Then we also have to think of our plan once you capture a platoon of people. What was it, like upwards of like nearly 5 to 10 people with them or something?
Yeah, you didn't get an exact number, but
But it was a small
yeah, it was
Yeah.
a
convoy
small
with
group.
them.
Ryan, you said that we can still get ration or get stuff in town.
Yeah,
Can I just get 25 gold worth of incense?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that and then cast and I'll consume this, but what's it called? Divination.
okay.
And my question, which you must answer a single question truthfully. How many people are traveling with this general?
Make contact with a god or God's servant.
Unsure.
That's the
The GM
goddamn
offers
truth.
a truthful reply, so if I can do it
He's like,
consecutive, then it's a 25% chance that you can just give me a phony one, but the first one's
I don't
100%.
remember how many people I put with it.
9. The group is 9.
So 8 along with him.
Yeah, there's
What else? What
he's
else?
traveling. There's 9 in the group.
So, Shane.
I still have
So
a
right
ball
where I'm.
bearing, too.
Yeah, we can throw bow bearings. So right where I'm standing to the right, I mean, is a kind of a
Like that.
natural funnel.
Oh, I can't double click on you.
Yeah,
But you can click on him now.
I know. It's perfect. You want to funnel him to the bend of
So-
the river?
so we have a natural mountainous hill here.
The big circle is are they're gonna appear
Roughly the
somewhere
way
in
they're
this.
coming.
Yeah.
Maybe if we could use Shag's stone wall, we have some trees we can throw along the edge here.
So your idea is to take them from here and to force them this way?
So they'll walk kind of where my character is coming right now.
Okay.
So I guess this would be maybe the area of the pit. So how big is your pit? Can you do it by tile or?
Let me just reread it. Each pot of paint is sufficient to cover 1,000 square feet of surface, which lets you create inanimate objects or terrain features such as doors, a pit, flowers, trees, cell rooms, or weapons that are up to 10,000 cubic feet. Takes 10 minutes to cover 100 square feet. So would that be 10 by 10 by 10?
That's what I was thinking.
So
It's 10
10,000
tiles.
is 100, 100 by 100.
How much of the stuff do you have?
It all depends on a roll. Typically found in 1d4 pots, and then each pot of paint is sufficient to cover 1,000 square feet.
So that would have been rolled when it was found. But let me.
Fuck.
So why don't you just roll right now?
1d4, go. 4.
Wow.
So max amount of pots. I mean, you can do so much with this, and it's annoying that you can do so much with it. So that's the gist of that item. I can also set up shop and be like, you want to roll dice? Be like a Pokemon trainer.
You have to battle me.
You can't resist a good game of dice. The general's got a gambling problem.
Mhm.
Where is he traveling back towards the town we were just in?
Yeah.
Okay. I had so many thoughts of how to do this too. And then they all devolved into ridiculous scenarios like the basement scene in Glorious Bastards. Like we're in the tavern with him or something. Someone
Yeah.
holds up
We're in the
three
woods.
fingers.
Yeah.
Wrong way.
There's a giant fucking. Everyone's throwing knives or some shit.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to bring him back? What was the
Yeah.
ask? Okay.
Well, wasn't it preferably alive?
Yeah, they would really like if you could bring him back alive. So you could gather some intel from
Nothing
him.
about his guys though.
Nothing about his guys, no.
Yeah,
just
fuck
the
this
general.
guys.
I also have a scroll of grease on a small incline or decline. We could put it so they filter and slip like Scooby Doo right into the hole.
I was just gonna say, I think it was Scooby Doo.
It only covers 10 square feet. Damn, that's not that much.
It's only 3 tiles. Was that 2 tiles?
10 square
That's
feet.
2 by
is-
2.
Yeah. You'd have to do a square better, but
Mm-hmm. Grogar, any thoughts?
I don't think. I was looking through my spell list to see if I could find anything that was useful, but
I can't believe this quail feather token for the fan can. It specifies it can only be used on a boat or ship. It's dumb.
if Zone of Truth.
You gonna
I mean,
interrogate him?
Yeah, it's kind of cart before the horse there.
That was a joke. It's not useful.
Yet.
We're playing against Ryan here. It's not going to be useful.
so that's supposed to mean.
You're clever, and you'll be able to dance around saying the truth. That's all that means.
This general might not be clever.
General might be an idiot.
Watch me find him. He just like
There's-
immediately surrenders.
Hey, you guys.
Fucking take me.
Maybe he's a
I feel like
dermaphobe.
Ryan's
I was just going to say that.
creativity will take control there, whether he's dumb or not.
I also have my wind fan. If I can get behind him, I can gust of wind them into the hole.
Oh shit! Does it actually work that powerful?
one-
Is it that powerful?
The action while holding fan, you can use this action to cast gust of wind spell. So whatever that is.
Or
And it's a DC 13 save with a 20% chance. It didn't break last time, but I think the chance of tearing goes up each time I use it. So I think it's up to.
Gust of wind ends up being a strength save or being pushed 15 feet in the direction of a line.
Yeah. So its chance to break at the moment is up to 40% because it survived
I
the
just
first
said
time.
it's a DC 13,
That's what it says on it.
which isn't super high, especially for strength, but
Yeah.
So-
small.
So we're making with the thought to make the hole still. I had to get up for a minute.
Has
I'd
Paul
lo-
said anything?
I'd love to hear any ideas. Doesn't
Yeah, I
show
was-
Paul in game though, or at least Discord doesn't. Sorry.
So like we do make, well, I don't know how the holes work. If like you make the hole, if you can put anything in the hole, like punji sticks or whatever. Like, are we gonna?
They said they
Really
wanted
fuck
them
these-
alive.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, yeah.
It would probably, wound a lot of them.
I was gonna say wound them. I don't know what kind of damage that would do, if it's like fatal or not. So I have no idea.
10-foot drop
You can
and a
dictate
punch
when you.
sticks. He dead. That's like
That's-
the
that would
last
suck.
level of Mortal Kombat.
You can 10-foot drop onto
Stop
somebody's head with a fucking sword and it won't kill them. Like this is D&D we're talking about.
You can dictate how you want
Punch
your
it.
damage to do. If you tell Ryan like this is gonna be non-lethal, you
Yeah.
can make it non-lethal.
You don't need to be like, give me the
That's what I was-
exact parameters of your.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody's saying it's gonna be fucking lethal as shit. It's just like, well, it's not always like that, you know. Like,
I'll make the hole. You can fill it with whatever you want. Okay.
What about Shag's spell that grabbed all those ghosts?
Yeah,
they
Or
kinda
put 'em
on.
tentacles.
Yeah.
The only concern with that is if they make the save, it
I
doesn't
don't
really.
give a fuck.
Yeah.
hmm
So I was thinking about Force Cage, which is in one of the spell books, but it's going to take 24 hours to learn.
We have 24 hours to learn it.
Yeah, so I think that I might just be spending my next day learning the spell.
What does that spell
Not
I
do?
mean,
that
that's 14 hours you need to take to learn it.
Is it only 14?
It's 2 hours per level. It's a
Oh,
7th level
fuck.
spell.
Okay.
So you would be exhausted. Because I don't think Ryan's gonna let you sleep.
Right. That's kind of what my hesitation was.
Unless somebody fucking carries him while you guys come to the.
He just goes in a slumber and we
forest.
carry him.
He's still spending the time learning though.
Yeah.
If he's
No,
giving me an out,
I mean, you can ride on my shoulders if you want.
How close do I have to be for that? 60 feet. I was also thinking of using silent image instead of using it to cover the hole, since he might be able to, is to create the distraction to have them walk over the hole. Like, beyond the hole, have, summon a. Which one are these guys? Not Laborette? Or summon a Laborette soldier or something?
Yeah, I was even thinking maybe like
That
an
would-
echo
that would
I could put
attract
out
him.
there.
Yeah, an echo.
Like an echo that's wounded or something. I can-
Beyond the hole, and then they would go towards it and walk over the hole.
yeah.
You also
I'll be
have to
right
be
back, one
within
second.
15
Yeah.
You hide behind a
feet
tree while you
or it
echo.
disappears.
I was
Um,
thinking.
Silent
Force
image is
Cage
60 feet.
doesn't even have a save either. Like they just get locked in.
Yeah.
Can you move
I
the
was-
cage?
You can't really interact with them, and they can't really interact with you, though.
Yeah, it just locks them in place.
I do have Echo Avatar, Ryan, where I can actually walk up to 1,000
Oh yeah,
feet
you can
away.
like.
But
you can
my
tur-
conscience,
Yeah, you
my-
take direct control of it.
my body is unconscious.
Yep.
So
So everybody's on Kavir's shoulders, and
No, it's
Yeah.
immobile.
yeah, he's carrying me too. Yeah. So I could be some sort of bait.
yeah, you could do that.
I was thinking maybe like we can dimension door in and our strongest person grapple them, but that doesn't fucking work. Never mind.
Dimension door in a group of 9 people and grab one guy.
Yeah, exactly. And then dimension door out, but that doesn't fucking work unless 3 of us have dimension door.
Yeah, Nightcrawler him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Also, Dimension Door has something if they're not willing. I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I thought it would have you'd have to
I'll
grapple.
be right back.
You can't Nightcrawler.
Stop
So-
nightcrawlering me.
Was that last campaign or this campaign? No, you can't. You can't Nightcrawler.
It might
Um,
have been this one, I think.
yeah, I don't remember the.
I think it was actually you with your echo swapping.
Yeah, you might be right.
Trying to grab somebody and
Uh-huh.
swap. Yeah.
Speaking of Nightcrawler, the X-Men series is really good.
Yeah, I
Need to
started
watch
and then
it.
I stopped.
X-Men 97.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
I watched
Started,
like the first
stopped.
like 2 or 3 or 4 maybe, and then I stopped. I'll probably watch it when it's bingeable. So
Yeah. It's all out now.
it is
Yeah.
all out now. So
Yeah,
I-
yeah. It just had its last
10th episode.
shit goes down.
I also have Sovereign Glue. I've yet to use it.
Ah, I'm all sticky.
I haven't seen the need yet to connect two things forever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Can we somehow leverage marriage in this?
with Grogro's.
Can I use sticky
Marriage
glue on my
ceremony?
vowels?
Well, Jared always said he wanted to. What was it? I forget what marriage gives you.
EC and something like that. Grogro, what can you do for marriage?
Save K are muted.
I'll be right back.
Everybody's AFK.
Come here.
I'm about to be.
Rogar can marry people?
Yeah. And it gives them a buff.
Fucking yellow jackets.
Oof.
That's the third one I've vacuumed up today.
That sucks.
Yeah. Kieran just came up. He's like, "There's a fucking bee in my room."
There's one in my house yesterday. It was on the window in the bathroom. I went to take a piss, like dick in hand, and I look out the window. I'm like, Jesus!
Or he's just staring at it?
I literally just took the curtain, and I just smacked the window and killed it.
What's this you shame?
It's me when I see the goddamn fucking bee. I've already knocked down 3 hives, like forming.
Tis the season. I opened the pool this weekend, so the doors were open pretty much all weekend.
An allergies punched me in the face yesterday, all day long, again.
You said your allergies did?
Yeah. I took so many pills, and they did nothing.
I do Flonase year round, so I actually don't get it that bad now.
It just popped up. It was just completely fine for a week since last week, and then it happened again.
Yeah, the pine pollen's going really bad right now. I went out to my truck and it was covered in that yellow shit yesterday.
Hmm.
And all the apple trees are blooming.
Fun. I also have caltrops. I could just drop them in the hole. That would satisfy Grogar's sick, twisted, I want to hurt them.
Throw your ball bearings in the hole so while they fall in, they slip at the
They
same time.
slip and fall.
They slip on the punji sticks.
I drop one hunting trap in there. One poor son of a bitch.
We can force cage just him and kill everybody else.
They could
I think
walk
that's-
over
yeah.
the pit and they could all fall in. You could force cage and just grab the one guy.
I would assume they're gonna climb out eventually, but maybe we can pick some off while they are down there.
That way you could just throw some grease and light it on fire too.
Oh, this hole is filled with punji sticks, caltrops, grease, and fire.
And ball bearings. What kind of hell did I fall into?
I mean, we don't want them getting
They
out of the
get-
hole.
The gang
No.
sets up an ambush. One hole filled with all their ideas. No other ideas. Just
All of
one
their
hole.
ideas and hopes and dreams.
Gang commits a war crime. I just empty my bag into the hole. There's a lot of bullshit in this bag.
You open your bag of devouring and you put it
Yeah.
in the bottom of the hole, so they'll fall into the.
Only I could open it bigger and wider.
Can your pigment just draw a bigger bag of devouring?
So it can draw items,
No.
but they're not real. So you can make it. You can draw it what looks like a bag of holding or a bag of devouring, but it wouldn't have the
Yeah.
effect.
Yeah. Oh, fake punchy sticks in the hole. So
Freak them out
or the
with that.
real one or the fake ones.
Yeah, just do some real, some fake. That's real
Yeah.
sick.
This is some real sauce shit.
Back.
So we want to know if you can marry people, Grogar.
Yeah, I can. You want to get married?
See,
we
he's
get a
been
buff.
dying to do it.
Sorry, my fucking water heater died. That's pretty sick.
Oh, that's cool.
Pleasures of being a homeowner.
Yeah. No, it's like fucking figures.
Who
Yeah,
do I
Spend
call?
money on
Oh
some-
no, it's me.
they're not hard to put in.
Yeah, that's what I hear. The only thing I don't want to fuck with is like it's got a gas line and like I don't want to
Yeah.
fuck with that.
Just turn your gas off.
I've done enough. I'm tired of doing things. Okay.
Well,
All right.
keep
Anyway,
the homeowner.
yeah, I know, dude. Stop. All right. It's called commencement, I believe. Where is it? Oh, ceremony.
Who are we marrying?
Ceremony, wedding. You touch adult humanoids willing to be bonded together in marriage. For the next 7 days, each target gains +2 bonus to AC while they're in 30 feet of each other.
That's really good. Holy shit.
So if you're side by side, you get +2 AC. 30 feet, not side by side.
Only side by side.
I'll get married to someone.
A creature can benefit from this right again only if widowed.
Uh-oh. I mean,
So if somebody dies, then you can get married again.
Just marry one of his skeletons.
What the fuck?
These are all my
Imagine.
exes.
You just
That's
be able
fucked
to
up. Is that gaming the system? Just
these
keep
are all
marrying
my
fucking
exes.
skeletons.
slightly buff a bad skeleton.
Oh, it's yeah, but I get the buff as well, and then I
Very
just
true.
keep doing it.
It said to have to do us
We
part.
could all just. I could marry all you guys to skeletons. Oh, they're humanoids. It has to be humanoids. Is skeleton humanoid? I don't think so.
No, they're undead.
They used to be.
Yeah, they're undead though.
What about zombies?
Again, undead.
Still undead.
A little more flesh on those bones.
Still the core
Mm.
rule.
You can use prestidigitation to heat their thighs up, but
Ooh.
they're still dead.
I don't. Why?
I'm gonna not do that.
It's just like a fucking
You ruined
magic,
it.
a magic fucking sex doll.
Tell me, you can touch one willing creature's alignment has changed. You can make DC 20 Wisdom sight or check. On successful check, you can restore the target to its original alignment. All right.
Shaq has to give the fucking undead command to just get married. Say I do. All right, what are you guys doing?
Wait.
So Shane, why don't you just, I guess, pick your spot for your pit, and then we'll kind of work from there. Kind of make that natural funnel towards it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. I
I don't know if you can line that out at all, so we can kind of see it.
However you, wherever you want it.
1,000 square feet. Would be
I suppose it doesn't have to be that big either.
and that's only one pot. So I could do up to 4,000 square feet. And again, I don't have
But it takes 10 minutes per 100 square feet, so that
Yes.
would take a lot.
Well, that's 100 square feet. 10 minutes at 10 would be
100 and an hour 40 minutes per pot.
well. Again, I'd only need.
No, I know. If you want to do the whole thing, that's all.
No, I'm not obviously gonna do 4,000 square feet. Not covering this entire place. 1,000 square feet would be 100 by 100 feet. How's depth calculated?
It's 10 feet down, ain't it?
When you complete, blah, blah, blah. You create a pit, becomes a real pit. Makes these things that are up to 10,000 cubic feet. Takes 10 minutes to do 100 square feet. Well, let me just get an idea here of what.
Don't forget about the water. That hole might fill up with water.
Key.
You want me to drop the orb?
Yeah, I think you
Yeah.
can drop that. Yeah. Yeah, there we go.
So this is all a pit now.
It
Something
could
like
be.
that.
I'm eyeballing right now.
Mm-hmm.
And when you make the pit, I want to get in there and start putting, short length spongy sticks that will maim.
Get in the pit and try and hurt someone.
I mean, I feel like that's sufficient. Oh, people?
Yeah,
Some input?
yeah, that's. Yep, I would say that's
Great.
big enough for a lot of guys. But so
Ooh.
Oh, the immersion.
Is your immersion?
these guys are walking like
Oh,
this.
Immersion.
Is the first guy walking in and going to break through? I mean, we kind of want all of them to break through at the same time.
Well, that was so this is where we kind of fall into a conundrum, because what I could do was I could make an illusion to cover
Mhm.
this.
Mm-hmm.
However, it doesn't stop that exact scenario that you're outlining. Someone is still going
It's
to
just
fall through. It might get another
Right.
one or two, but they'll eventually catch on and stop walking forward towards this area.
Right.
Whereas you have Shag's idea was to do stone over this, and then once the applicable amount of people are on, he would drop
Oh.
his concentration. They would fall into the hole.
Could
w-
we prestidigitate? I don't know what that does, but could we make it
No.
look?
Digivolve? Did you say Digivolve?
Prestidigitate?
Can we do this spell? I don't know what it does, but will work.
No.
No, that's a cantrip. That's asking a lot.
We establish if Shag can even drop his concentration like that, and it'll just disappear.
Only if it's within 10 minutes.
Yeah, so that's kind of a weird timing then.
The other idea was that we could make the hole lengthwise like this.
I was thinking
very
that too.
skinny.
Yeah.
And it captures
We've
more.
already made the hole.
You're the one that's rushing. I didn't say it was done.
Undo. Control whatever
Control
Z.
Z.
No, it's too low.
But-
It's too...
Can you reset the map?
Nope.
He just flips it like tabletop.
Yeah, I was thinking that too, Shane. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
something a tad wider like that.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good idea. I like
That
that.
would,
Because
that would
then
catch
You want
more.
a punji sticks in there, Grogar? Is that what
Yeah,
you're doing?
yeah. Those short ones that'll maim.
Because then they can kind of walk. Yeah, they may not walk single file.
Exactly. They may
I
spread
think
out, and you might
Yeah.
capture a couple, and you might
Yeah.
capture more at once.
And
This
then it'll be
is-
kind of actually be easier to funnel them into a longer.
Or we like move it down here a little bit, and
Yeah.
then we can flank them somehow, like push them down in it.
what the fuck is doing the constellation there?
Do you have a ring of? Let's see. Do you have a ring of?
I know.
Fire
It's
still?
like it's up in a tree,
Yeah.
and then it's on the ground.
Diagonal
and it's
down,
rock.
diagonal across.
It's a square if you look at it from like
I'm not saying shit
A
because I
very
do that
certain
thing
angle.
every fucking
If
week.
you look at it from the north, you
Yeah.
know, kind of like up top, it's
But
a
if you
square.
look at it like flat,
Oh,
Any
you're right.
other direction.
it
it's
Yeah.
looks
all the
like
goddamn
this,
place.
where it's just going up in a tree.
Yeah.
But if you change any direction, yeah, it's just fucked.
Yeah.
I just like the who's doing the constellation.
Yeah.
Shane, can you make this constellation pit, please?
Yeah.
But another thing is, along this line, you could fell, a tree or two
Yeah, yeah.
and try to
That's what
funnel
I would.
towards that area.
I could work on felling trees with my echo, and maybe Grogar can help too, or if he's doing punji sticks.
Doing punji.
I could probably do trees myself.
I mean, you don't need all that many, too. We just need to fell them
Where
across.
do you want fallen trees?
Well, we kind of need a different pit now.
We don't need a pit, you just... you
So
put
yeah, right
a
there in that
couple-
line. I'm gonna fell some trees. Oh, you summon my echo to kind of maybe speed it up. We'll both do some chopping.
My only concern with felling trees is it's if it looks like
not-
it was
not
done
environmentally
intentionally.
friendly.
No.
Guys, think
Hippie.
of the earth.
Think of the trees.
If
people
if it looks intentional, they're gonna smell a trap.
Probably.
Or
Because
like,
at the moment, we don't have it covered up.
No, see, we'll do that, and then we have Sharia over here, topless in the water, beckoning
yeah.
them over.
Oh, yes, I like that idea.
Like she's just all like
I'm a
wet
mermaid.
wet and boobies out,
She's all wet and boobies out.
glistening in the sunshine.
Yeah. Was it our old brother from Where Art Thou?
The sirens.
Yeah, the sirens. Yeah, turns into a toad.
Alright, we really need to figure out how we're gonna cover this up, though.
Fuck, that's a huge hole. We should have done the long, skinny one.
I think we want to do the skinny one. That'll be easier to cover up and.
Ryan,
Well,
please.
I don't know what you guys want. So
We
you
had it
tell me-
drewn out,
drewn out.
This.
driven. Like, yeah.
I'm gonna say like 2 tiles thick. 20 across.
That's 3 tiles thick. But
Whatever.
He was saying I was drawing, so.
He was drawing,
You're-
I wasn't looking.
Or you keep the big pit and try to fan them in and stuff like that.
We still
Well-
need to cover the pit up. Is the
Yeah, that's
problem.
a
I'd say
giant.
like the skinny
That's
one
what
would
you
be
want?
easier. Yeah. That'll be easier to cover because we could like just use like lay sticks across it, not like fucking giant logs,
Yeah. That would be a very hard pit to cover up.
God. Fucking tier 1 DM right here.
Fucking shots fired.
No, I meant like.
That's a compliment.
Yeah, it was a compliment.
Oh, I thought me Jared
thought it
was
was
a
a bad
Top
one.
tier is what I'm saying. Like fucking.
I would play a campaign made by Jared.
No.
I would too, man.
Ain't gonna happen.
Oh, come on.
I'm not creative enough, dude. I can't even.
You can follow him on.
I can't.
I just want, yeah. Do one of the
Okay.
pre-mades, but I want you to DM. That'd be
I
hilarious.
can't. I literally can't talk my way out of anything. First of all.
You don't need to. It's already
don't need
written
to.
down for you.
Yeah.
Alex asked me to help out on his first campaign, and he shared the manual with me so I could like have the character stats. And I was just like, "What the fuck?" Like this is it seems for a lot of the pre-made stuff like there are all these specific like if this happens, then
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
it's
It's
just-
different because this is my own stuff. So.
right. That was one of the like
Which
dark cave quests or whatever.
Yeah. But I also like that because then it allows like different things. Anyways, yeah. Instead of everybody just watching me build, if you want to continue.
No, you're doing good.
I know I'm doing good.
Alright, then we can easily cover this with like sticks and shit.
Alright, I'll leave it in your hands. I'm just gonna. I'll
And
be
then-
right back.
All right, and that way, they can. We don't need to worry. Like we cover it, and then they just walk into it and fall through. probably get a couple of them at least.
I mean, I can just walk through and do mold earth to cover it.
Oh, well then, yeah, great.
They've been worrying about a way to cover this for a while.
Yeah,
You
we
just
have.
first saying.
I mean, I can just do that.
Yeah, I can just walk up and just mold earth, and it'll be a thin layer that they will fall through, but it'll be covered.
Well, if we can get maybe
Well,
get them
now
in a
we can
rush.
do the big kid.
Yeah. Well, if we can get them in like a rush, like get them like running this way, you know, somehow. We can maybe get more than just 1 or 2 or 3.
What if we set up another pit behind them? They would never expect it.
You guys aren't getting the full-fledged forest back, though.
That's fine. I literally don't need it.
My immersion.
This looks great,
I know.
except for the bungee sticks.
I'm working on it.
I'm doing it.
You just fucking wiggle in a spot that you wanted them.
It's like... All right.
Oh, I was just comparing like
Cover it with your whatever mold earth shit just said.
No, I just have that lined up later.
Okay.
I got it.
Just shout if you need help.
Okay.
Me and somebody else could probably post up, kind of like try to hide behind them or something. Right, push them in. Push a couple more in. Or we can do that wind gusty thing that Shane was talking about.
Yeah, I'm only worried about like if say 1 or 2 fall in, then the rest of the platoon's gonna be like.
I'm saying, like, as soon as 1 or 2 fall in, me and somebody else or something rush in from behind. I push 1 or 2 more in. Like try to get some in, or use the gust of wind like Shane had to push more in after.
So you have the Ring of Ram still, right? I think I gave it to you.
Yeah.
That pushes people.
Let's see.
All right. What are you guys covering this with?
I think Isles Earth thing.
I think I definitely forgot to add that ring, huh?
You might have, because it's still in my inventory too.
Ring of Ram. All right, yeah. I guess I'll
So
put that on.
it is an attack roll +7, and when you hit it, it gets pushed 5 feet away.
5 feet away. So if I'm behind him, I can at least push him forward.
Yeah.
All right, I was wearing the gloves of missile snaring, but I can put that on instead. I assume your slots are full.
Mine are.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll put that on right now.
Yeah, I don't think mold earth will work. So
Oh,
It
okay.
won't.
no.
What does it do?
Deposits earth in a different spot.
Yeah, and
Can you pile it up? Like, can you make like some type of a funnel over here?
what do you mean?
I don't like just piles of
I mean, yeah,
Piles of dirt.
I can
dirt.
pile up a bunch of dirt, but the thing is, like, I can't just make it stay there without structure underneath. If I can make it like in one spot, but as soon as I make another one, it's just going to drop into the hole. If that makes sense. Is it if you cast the spell multiple times, you can have no more than 2 of its non-instantaneous effects active. So once I cast it a few times, the like 2 before would just start dropping in.
All right, come over here, Reiner. Do I see some loose boulders and stuff I can maybe push down?
They're not loose, no. Also, I don't know why you want to funnel so much. Like they're not going to walk in the
You don't even know where they're coming in.
through the thicket as much as everywhere else, right? But yeah, if you want to throw some rocks, it's going to take you a while. You said you want to chop some trees down too.
Yeah, I'll do just like 1 or 2, kind of tangle them up over here.
Where? Where do you want them?
No specific direction, kind of like cross
Rock
together.
You move a rock here and here.
Oh, I was talking about the trees.
Oh, okay. There really isn't a good fallen tree thing.
And then after I did the Ponji sticks, I guess I would just start doing the old classic sticks, then leaves, then sprinkling some dirt on the hole to make it look like it's like solid and ground. Classic trap.
As I'm
Grover's
looking through my
very
fucking
pleased with
inventory,
himself. Okay.
that is my weight carried.
Yeah. What's your
Point.
capacity?
I think.
Yeah,
about
I don't know
50 or more.
what is
Oh, that
Yeah.
00002 at the end.
Yeah. Like, is that lint?
Yeah, it's like a feather.
That's fucking bizarre, right?
yeah.
Oh.
It's a leftover cherry from your apple pies.
Oh, that's what it
The,
is.
the stems.
Stem.
Pocket
It's the
stems.
breath of something just in your backpack.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah,
I
that's
feel like
really
I
weird.
feel like the whole
Yeah.
weight system is
It might
pretty
be
ridiculous
if you have-
anyways.
I clicked on mine and it says my items are 85.56 pounds and my coins are 54.9000006. So maybe it's the coins doing it.
Yeah. Okay.
Weird. They're always breaking stuff on a system that's been set up for a while now.
I removed 1 copper piece and I got rid of it.
Weird.
You just threw it on the ground.
So, Grogo, are you putting sticks and dirt and leaves and stuff?
Yeah, sticks, a big like a mesh of sticks, and then covering it with leaves,
I'll help Kroger out.
and
Do
then
we want to put anything else in the pit?
I think that's good, honestly, unless you have a different idea. And then you put a little bit of dirt on top, you know, you make like a false ground, you know? You know, you did when you were a kid, you know?
Yeah, we used to do that.
I did that, yeah, a few
Yeah.
times.
There was a woods behind us. And
Yep.
we made traps to.
The classic make
Yeah.
traps to.
They're like, you know what? If somebody goes through this, they're gonna break their fucking.
They're gonna
leg.
break their goddamn leg.
Yeah.
Some stupid kid thought it was funny.
Yeah. I think we even put like punchy sticks up.
Okay, I didn't do punji sticks. Never did that. I just made the holes with the cover trap.
All right, all that's going to be represented by this.
And I do my best to make it look natural. IRL actually works surprisingly well. Honestly, for that, yeah, you already did it. No, I...
You have it blended. I just don't have it blended with
Yeah.
the elevation.
That's good enough. That's whatever.
What else?
All right. that. So,
I walk over to Grogar.
oh, it falls through. Breaks his leg.
Yeah.
Uh,
So besides this trap, maybe we wanna. I don't know if Shane's got anything else, any other type of.
yeah, do that. Have somebody maybe push some more down if once the first few fall, which I can try to do. Like at
You
least
want to
push
try
somebody.
to? Do you want to like hide in a
Yeah, I wanted to like
hide
I was thinking like hide
somewhere?
I can like do my best to like camouflage my armor and hide in a fucking bush. Stay dead silent and still until the time comes. If there's anything we can do to like maybe get them to like move hurriedly like this direction somehow.
Well, I'm gonna be naked in the
I was
river,
about to
so
say, yeah,
maybe
if we do that, maybe they like get excited and try to run
Yeah.
over and
Uh-huh.
just imagine like you say, "Hey, strip and jump in," and they start like taking off their gear and
Yeah.
running. You know, like they start
Yeah.
taking their gear off and like stripping themselves and like to run
Yeah.
over and jump in with you.
Just
I-
throwing their weapons away.
Yep, yeah, exactly.
This group is out to capture us, right?
I mean, I guess they are a
No.
trained military. Well, I don't know what the fuck they are to be honest. I'm just spitballing.
It's a general.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck.
They're
Well,
not specifically. They don't know who we
maybe
are,
has some
do they?
stupid
They're not coming for
soldiers.
you. You guys don't know what they're going for.
Yeah,
You
they're
know
just
they were going
setting up.
north,
Yeah. Right.
and
I could just get
that
random
they're going
tiefling.
in. They're going in secret, so
Hmm.
nobody should know that they're going either.
And we're looking for Everwolf.
We're ruining a boys' trip.
All right, so the general certainly isn't going to go running over, but maybe his soldiers get excited.
Those dumb
But
lackeys.
Fucking
Yeah.
soldier's not going to run in front of their general, so that's hard to use. Fucking-
Shane must be gone.
Yeah, he left a little bit ago.
I'm back.
Oh,
So we got the traps. We got the trap set. We covered it up. Got punji sticks in it.
Cool.
I
We
was
got
full in
somewhat
on
of a natural, kind of a little bit of a funnel, so they don't walk around it.
I was full in on Sharia tracking them with their titties, but
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the
after
river naked.
rethinking about it, them being like a general and his people in his command, they probably won't do that.
They're gonna try to rape him.
Her.
Honestly, yeah, if it's like a military group, that might actually be a good point too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what these soldiers could be like fucking
These
the pillage,
soldiers-
rape and
yeah.
pillage kind of type.
Yeah, they've been on the road for who knows how long.
Yeah, really, dude. What
Just
the
a
fuck?
bunch of fucking dudes. Haven't seen any.
Dude, okay, it's worth a try then.
John, a bunch of fucking dudes.
Fucking dudes.
They want to see some tits.
We haven't seen
Just want
puss
to
in
see some
fucking
tits
months.
and boobs and butts. Yeah.
Just a bunch of fucking guys.
Just a-
Yay. It might work. Still worth trying, but I mean, I guess you'll be also. Well, they won't get to you really. They'd have to like.
It could
You'll
be
be-
my echo, too.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, true.
So, Ryan, do I have to? So, if I take my armor off myself, would the echo's armor be off then?
Yes.
Okay.
The Echo is just a copy of you, so
Yeah. Yeah. So I could be somewhere by you guys.
Behind this tree.
Don't you have a rope or something that you can
I
like?
do. I do have. I do have a rope.
You
of
like toss out
entanglement.
that rope and somebody didn't fall in and yank them towards you and see if they fall down.
Yeah, I could do
They
that
can
from
like
this
wrap around people or something. What the fuck is that rope?
rope of entanglement.
Yeah.
I could try that from this end.
Yeah, exactly.
So actually, maybe I'll just
like-
my real body will be over here then.
Ranged could still fucking attack you, but like if they're like melee, they'd have to try to get to you, like run all the way around or try to jump over.
Hmm. I still have to. It's a DC check 15, but I could definitely try it.
You thought about what we're gonna do once we have the guy or his platoon in the hole?
That would be Shag's prison, right? What your prison?
I haven't learned it yet. If that's what
What
we're
does
gonna
it
have to
do?
do, then I'm gonna.
Can you link that spell? Like, what does it actually do?
Yeah.
Shane, do you want to do any other type of like trap, fire, tar, or oil? I don't know if you have any of that, but
Let's see what I got. The
maybe
Caltrops,
maybe
ball
I don't know if you got
bearings.
anything for the guys that don't come in, like anything for the back line. Obviously, like tar would be pretty obvious, but
Yeah, I don't have tar. I have ball bearings, a bell, candle, hunting trap, oil. I still have the orb of gonging. So there's kit and the fan. A lot of different poisons. I still have a water skin filled with the wine from the priest I killed.
I still got this beat of force, and if like it creates that circle that traps people, but if they fail the saving throw, it pushes them outside of the circle. So if I like threw it just behind them, either trap them in the circle or push them out, you know. Or if I could just push a few in that way.
that's we do another pit right here.
It's filled
A
with
pit
fucking
they'll never
insects.
expect it.
They'll never expect the second pit.
Yeah.
They get out of the pit, they start running again, just following another one.
Oh no!
Son of a bitch.
There's a
So
pit
that-
in this pit.
This one has punch
There's
sticks.
another pit. Yeah. So that prison shag, you can pretty much do it wherever you want.
Yeah.
It's got to be within range, and it's a 20-foot by 20-foot, I think.
It can be up to 20 feet, so I can make it smaller to just trap him.
But even if you trap one or two other guys, it's probably not the end of the world. Because they cannot escape out of it at all, huh? Except for any kind of magical
They can
means.
try to teleport out, but I think it's like a charisma check to try to get out of it.
Yeah.
I doubt he has interplanar travel.
I mean, we don't know what he is.
That's a gift for that, no.
The sound is crazy.
What did he start off by saying? If you do 5, I'll do 5?
It sounded like I'll do a minute, I'll take 5 or something.
Oh, wow.
It's gotta be so exhausting.
Yeah, that looks like a fucking headache.
Yeah.
John, I heard this on the radio the other day. I think that's pretty funny.
What is this? Oh yeah, that's
Dude, you
that's
guys
very
fucking
well.
dominate when it comes to alcoholics.
That's very well known knowledge. Yeah.
There's nothing else to do.
No.
Yeah.
A lot of those are actually like college towns too.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8 out of the top 10 counties in this country are Wisconsin for alcoholism.
Yeah. Somehow Montana got snuck in there. Fuck Montana.
It's nothing
Yeah,
to do there.
Montana's number
either.
one.
They also have
Yeah.
Oh, they do have a top spot.
Gallatin.
It's probably like just like 10 fucking people live in Gallatin, Montana. They're just at the bar every night.
All right, so we hope they come in over there. Are you still going to try to attract them?
Track them? Yeah, I'm gonna have my tits out.
Can you make your echo look however you want, or does it have to look like you?
It looks like you.
Huh.
Were you thinking like making out with my echo or something?
No, I was thinking of making it look like a Laborette soldier attacking you. That would get a rise out of them because they're Azarian. Then they might run up to you.
Well, Shane can make a copy of 2, right?
I can do silent image. Create an image of an object or a creature or some other visible phenomenon that is no larger than 15-foot cube.
So we could do that. We could have
Space
that.
within a range that lasts a duration. The image is purely visual. It isn't accompanied by any type of other sensory effects, smell, sound, etc. Use
Yeah, I
an
only have.
object to cause the image to move to any spot within range. As the image changes locations, it can alter its appearance so that its movement appears natural for the image. For example, if you create an image of a creature and move it, you can alter the image so that it appears to be walking.
And it
That's an
fake
idea.
attack.
Physical alterations with the image reveals it to be an illusion.
That's
because
if
things
they
can
do
pass
something.
through it.
Yeah.
So
Pretty
it
sure
could swing around, swing a weapon, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we can do that with my echo.
I have to be within 60 feet of you. Or it.
Okay.
So I can't
So
post up over here.
60 feet. I mean, that's a pretty long ways. How many tiles is that?
12.
20. 12 tiles.
Yep.
For what?
60 feet.
Yeah, 12.
So I want my real person on this side, Shane, so I can try and pull somebody in, like lasso him in.
Okay, so you want my echo or my guy here?
Yeah, I think right. Oh, this is my echo here. Somewhere in this stump here, maybe. They can have
I
at
just
it.
want to see how far I can be.
We can even go a little closer to the pit.
Be right back, 1
Yeah,
second.
we can do 12 tiles. I can be in that tree. I climb this tree.
Okay. So if we're like right on the edge of the pit, you know. And you can make him look at like a leverage soldier.
Yeah, I can make him be whatever the heck I want. I can't get in that tree. It's too far. Whatever.
Oh, I gave you permission on that, dude.
Hmm?
I
Oh,
gave you
Just,
permission.
he
on
did a
that.
soldier there, yeah.
I didn't see that. So. Fuck is it? Oh, there he is. Behind the bush.
So I would say your image cannot speak, right?
No. It's not followed by any type
But
of
I would
sensory.
assume my echo can speak.
You can yell.
I could say,
Cry bloody murder.
damn you, liberate scum.
Yeah, put your best acting boots on.
If acting don't work, I'll just get naked.
Oh, I thought you were doing
I'm
this
getting
thing.
assaulted. I'm just gonna get naked.
Visit Shuria's OnlyFans.
You guys just let me know when you're ready to proceed and where everybody is before.
I'm set up. About as much as I can do.
Rogar, Jared, you're in a bush then, hiding somewhere. If he's there.
Kavir,
One second.
I mean, I see you at the top of that tree, but
Yeah, I'll post up over at this tree, and I'll hide. And when I see them, I will cast Greater Invisibility on myself.
I'm gonna hide like the manticores that you put in trees and the dragons.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hide just like they do.
can you click on yourself, Shane? Okay, so you're in that tree. And where's the sentry going to be fighting?
Right in front of John.
Right in
here.
front of the pit.
Yeah, right in front
Yeah,
of
well,
John.
yep. Echo.
Okay.
I'll be posing as an Azurian soldier then.
How are you posing as an Azurian
You're-
soldier?
You're not. You're just gonna be a victim.
Oh, they're just gonna. Okay.
My guy will be the soldier. Because I can make him whatever I want. I can be the opposing faction.
That's what I was thinking. Two factions fighting each other.
But they're the other faction. You're just somebody.
Also, how would you dress yourself up?
Yeah, do you have any clothes?
Well, I
Just
could just
like
say for Azuria.
You could.
Look at that crazy broad.
Shag?
I'm gonna be hiding among the rocks over here.
Okay. Anything you want prepped?
Yeah, I'll ready Wall of Stone just in case.
Yeah,
What's
maybe
the-
we can.
What's the range on that?
120 feet.
Oh, never mind. Pretty good. Okay. Jared, you back?
Yes.
What would you're in the bush?
Oh yeah, I want to dismount.
You're gonna ready your
No.
prison spell too, Shag, right?
Dismount, and then I'm gonna like rub mud and
If-
shit in my fucking not shit,
Yeah.
but just mud and stuff
Mud
on
and
my
shit on my face.
on my
If I
face and armor, and kind of hide in the bush. And then I want to have
Do you have Bart with you, or
I'm gonna have Bart up here, hidden
There.
in a bush.
Where is he?
He's gonna be up here, prowling in a bush.
Bush prowler. All right, so everybody's set up to the
Yeah.
point.
I'm gonna hide just somewhere on the
I
riverbed
want to
here.
wait for a
And then,
second. What was the plan? We're doing the prison thing when they fall in, or
and I have 1 point of exhaustion from learning that spell.
How long did it take to learn the spell?
14 hours.
No, if you got assistance on traveling, then like I said,
Okay.
if somebody
I carried him.
if somebody carried you or like let you ride on something like that while you
I mean,
slept,
yeah, we have Bart.
fine.
Oh yeah, a good
Yeah,
point.
okay.
He rode on
Okay.
Bart.
Otherwise, then yes. But
Or
Okay.
have like the sidecar to a motorcycle.
Yeah.
I just put him in one of the saddlebags.
Same thing.
I'm
that's-
small.
Grogar's got a little gnome fanny pack.
All right, is that what we plan on doing? Using that prison once they fall in?
Yeah, I gotta just go through and fix my prepared versus unprepared spells.
But besides that, everybody else is set.
yeah.
Sharia, you look like you're too far from your echo, unless you're concentrating.
Yeah, because I can. I'm probably gonna have to concentrate.
Actually, I'm going to that morning. I'm going to use Death Ward on Sharia.
Oh yeah, I got that too. Um,
What is that?
Death Ward.
When you drop
put
to
on
0%
Shag.
hit points, you instead drop to 1 HP in the spell ends.
Okay.
No concentration. Jesus.
Nope.
It's just 8
Okay.
hours. Just happens.
Yeah, Shag's
But-
got that too.
But it uses my only 4th level spell slots, so I mean I can't do any other 4th level spells.
Mm. Okay, so the day arrives. You guys are all set up in your spots, ready. And just on time, you hear the clattering of armor and footsteps, and you hear light banter and shush conversation as they shift through the woods. And you see General Everwolf Strongheart and his men appearing right here as they come down.
Day or night?
It's midday.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's. You see them, and they stop,
I'm
alerted
invisible.
by the apparently Labourite Sentry versus Sharia. Sharia?
So they see us.
They
Fighting.
see you. They are on looking quizzically.
You Liverite scum! I'll kill all of you for Azuria. And I kind of keep swiping motions towards the other image. I don't hit him.
Yeah, because it's fucking invisible
Yeah.
or intangible. You there?
I just am dodging.
What's going on here?
I keep swinging at him.
They shoot at the
I knew that was gonna
Labourite
happen.
soldier.
Maybe a little
And-
distance.
See a bunch of arrows go through it. What would you guys like to do about that?
Why would they shoot the soldier?
Because you're saying that it's a favorite soldier. It's their enemy.
Aren't they Liverite?
No.
They're Azerian.
They're supposed to be on your side,
Yeah.
trying to save you. So they shoot at the intangible soldier, and a bunch of the arrows just go through the soldier.
Help me, soldiers! Help me!
What the fuck is going on here?
Run away.
What's the meaning of this?
Maybe running is the
This-
good
Yeah.
This Liver,
idea.
help me!
Oh. And
No fucking way.
four of them fall into the pit. Or 5 of them, sorry. 4 of them do not fall in the pit. One of them being your target.
I wall of stone them in.
I could.
Oh, you Wallace Storm the
Oh my
people that
God.
fell in?
That's
No, the
that's brutal.
Here's
Enjoy
your
your
tomb.
tomb.
Welcome to your doom.
That's fucked up.
All right, what are you Wallace Stoning?
this area back here, right behind them. So if it occupies a space that other people are occupying,
Oh
or
shit.
and it pushes them in a direction I choose, and I choose the direction of the pit.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
okay, so everybody
Oh,
falls
fuck.
in. What the fuck?
I'm fucking
Real-
twisted.
Real quick, everybody roll initiative.
That went as planned.
Well, it's not over yet.
Yeah.
We did step 1.
I feel so bad for this.
Was Shane here? Did you just miss it?
No, I was watching.
Oh, okay.
Why is our team in the turn order? Our old team.
Oh, because this was a map that you guys had.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking Ulrich does whatever the fuck he wants.
Just trots on screen.
Thoradin cries every time we cut a tree down.
He's just on his knees, like the cabbage guy.
That could be my girlfriend.
Does he watch these recaps where you just rip into him?
I don't know. I suggest them to him all the time. 'Cause I'm like, yeah, I got you good, and he's like, what?
I'll be right back just a minute.
Do I add insult to injury?
Yes.
On your turn, maybe.
Yeah.
It's going to be Volk's turn first. Oh,
What happened?
can you also roll for Bart?
Oh yeah. Just rolling my character. 4.
Oh, easy. Goes right here.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it's Volk's turn first.
Do I want to
Oh,
attack
fuck
him, or do I want to? Is that another bee?
I'll say to vacuum them.
No, that's someone's vacuuming something up. And the door's closed, so.
It's a
Yeah.
loud vacuum.
Cast fairy fire down there. Deck save 16.
On. What is it? 5, 10 feet?
20-foot cube.
Oh, sorry, everybody.
Any attack roll against the creature and object has advantage if the attacker can see them and is affected by the creature. It can't benefit from being invisible.
Captain failed. War Priest failed. Mage has failed. That's it. Everybody else is good.
Let's miss.
Also, hold on 1 second. As you look down, the 2 foot soldiers are impaled, Mortal Kombat style. They're dead.
Oh.
The mage also fucking dead.
One of the two
Shouldn't
armed
have fell
punch
bad.
sticks.
Try falling better next time.
They take 58 piercing
Wow.
damage.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Love it when a plan comes together.
The one plan that's come together so far. And we don't know.
Campaign.
We haven't. We don't know if we
stop.
killed the captain yet.
We're just hitting our stride.
All right. So, Volk, you fairy fire. Anything else?
That's an action. I got nothing else.
You see the Azurian lieutenant fucking begin to climb.
There's a wall of stone there, isn't there?
At least on one half.
He's climbing a little further, okay?
Well, where's the wall of stone? You said
You
I
put
thought
it
you
up
just
top.
pushed it out.
Oh,
Yeah, you.
Yeah, that's where I assumed your wall of stone was too.
Yeah.
It had to
that's
push
what
him
it
in, so yeah, it's not a factor.
Well, it kind of would be.
I
'cause
mean,
now
they
he's
can't
climbing-
crawl out that way. They have,
They'd have to climb
that's all
higher,
I-
yeah.
that's all.
Yeah,
I
they
was
can.
saying.
Yeah, they just climb over it. Just
or
let
they
them
just,
climb a little
or
further.
they just climb the other way. They climb towards
Yeah.
John.
Yep.
Okay. All right. And it's going to be Kavir's turn right after this, so. You just all start to see hands just clambering up on the top. You pretty much see their hands just like gripping the sides of that ledge. But yeah, it's Kavir's turn.
Okay, I am invisible, so I have advantage on all of these. The guy closest to me, I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
Sharpshooter.
Yep. Which we said champion. Okay.
18 hit.
Yes.
Okay. So it'll be this plus 10 plus 3.
22.
So 22 on that first hit.
Mhm.
I just gotta look at something real quick. Okay, I'll attack him again. Same deal, sharpshooter.
Yep. Shag, you're next, by the way.
Yep.
16 hit.
No.
Okay. Shoot him again. Okay, that hits. So 20 plus another 6.
Okay.
Still alive?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I got one more attack. I would like to. I will not do sharpshooter, but can I try to shoot for his hands
Yeah.
to try to knock him back off? Okay.
Yeah, go for
it. Natural 20.
it. Oh, yeah. Okay. Also, we get to roll on the sheet.
Yep. So
Ooh.
D100.
You shoot his hand off.
Yep. It goes through both hands and he falls
Goes
backwards
right
to
through his
death.
wrist,
Yeah.
pinning his hand onto the.
Perfect line. It hits all 3 of them through all 6 of their hands.
Yeah, right. It just the arrow breaks, cascades, and just rolls across.
92 for the D100.
Let's get the sheet. There it is. 92. You roll it with extreme force. Roll an additional set of damage die beyond your normal crit.
Okay,
So,
so there's the crit. Plus 6, not plus 11. And then I also have another D6, which is 6.
I'm rolling. Is that 24 damage?
Yep.
And yeah, you hit him square in the hand, and he let goes. And 1 second. Yeah. You hit him right in the hand, and he let goes, and he falls right into the sticks. And anybody that's close enough to the pit, you see that he falls flat on his back, and the punji sticks just go right through the back of his head, and you can see spikes sticking out both of his eyes. He's dead.
All right, that's everything.
Kavir gives a thumbs up, but nobody sees him because he's
I'm
invisible.
invisible.
All right, Shag, it's your turn.
Okay, before I do this, can I do bonus action before my action?
Yeah.
Okay. I say, Sharia, trust me. And I tell
Okay.
Like, that's
Tele-
not a bonus action. You could just do that for free. You
I
didn't even
tele-
need to wait for your turn. That's fine.
I telekinetically shove Sharia back or towards me.
Her echo?
My echo.
Oh, it's just a
That's
fucking
just
echo?
my echo.
It's just
Yeah.
a fucking
Okay.
echo.
She's behind you.
She's literally right next to you.
Oh yeah, you're standing right
yeah.
next to each
I'm-
other.
I'm unconscious
I-
right
Yeah,
next to you.
she's like meditating. You
Yeah.
right next to you. So
Fucking
mean, you can
barbecue this hole.
You can also
We need
telekinetically
someone
shove
alive.
them.
We need one of them alive.
Yeah, we do need one guy alive.
They're fine.
We could always just ask them to surrender at this point.
It's
They're-
just gonna be a third.
I mean, I'm gonna when my turn comes up.
yeah, Shaq's like, yeah, we can on your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and tell him to surrender. That's what I'm gonna do.
I mean, you can scorch the echo too.
Yeah.
We could bring the guy back.
Yeah, I'll just fucking find
I actually could, yeah.
Third
Yeah.
level.
I have revivify too. I just would need a diamond.
I have an 800 gold diamond. I don't know if we want to use 800 gold on that, but yeah.
Grab
yeah.
his
You
arm
have
and
a-
pull him out. Is
You
he
have a
one?
diamond?
Is he
Yeah.
Yeah.
crawling out?
One,
He's the one that hasn't moved yet. It's his turn next.
Okay.
He's the
I
one.
bought a
with the
diamond
key.
for 800 freaking gold, and the
Um,
whole thing gets used.
what's the save?
Dex 17.
Well, here's a twist of fate. Everybody fails. I made them roll with a disadvantage because they're not really dodging if they're either stuck in bungee
Hanging,
stick.
yeah.
35.
Or stuck in the pungies.
What did he cast?
Fireball.
Fireball.
It's a dex save, so you can't really dodge when you're just
What did he cast?
hanging or
Markers.
half impaled by a bunch of sticks.
He's acting like Donk all of a sudden. What the fuck's going on?
He's wearing off on him. He spent 3 sessions with him.
I'm a little stressed.
The general casts levitate on himself to levitate. Oh my god, he's fucking glitching out.
Oh, wait. My bonus action was to push the war priest down into the hole.
Okay.
But she's not very strong.
Still has 0.5. What's the save? Man, I'm rolling like fucking garbage. Doesn't
I
matter.
think it's only strength
Strength.
Yeah,
15.
no, it's fine. I rolled a 3. So
Did I hit my echo?
no. Did it? I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
It was like
Okay.
right on the
Alright.
edge. I don't know.
All right. Bam. Echo's gone. You still see the levirate soldier just staring with dead eyes, just not affected by the fire or anything. The one war priest does fail. It's her fingers just get flung back, and she also gets impaled on the spikes below. And the general raises up, levitating, and he just goes, "What the fuck is going on here?" And yeah, he can still move, so he's levitating up to here and sees Sharia. Actually, Sharia, roll a. Never mind, you were just meditating. Yeah, he sees Shag and Sharia. And he points and he goes, "You! What the hell are you doing?"
Am I conscious of this? Or am I awake?
Once your echo goes away, you're snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity.
Help me! That labor at Sentry was attacking me.
Grogar, it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna stand up. Oops.
You're like in that bush.
Yeah. I want to run over as far as I can here. And I'm gonna yell, "Fucking surrender! Don't
Who
ask
the-
any questions.
Who the hell are you?
Your captors now surrender." Surrender or die.
There's only 3 of you. I could take 3 of you
God damn.
out of your measly trap.
There's only 3 of you now too, and there was 9 of you.
If I surrender, you let my men live.
We can do that. The remaining men that are alive.
Is there just one?
There's 3.
But you'll all be captives.
Oh yeah.
You can survive, but you will be captured.
All right. I'm gonna have to have you roll a persuasion check
Oh hell yeah, let's go.
or intimidation, whichever you.
What am I better at? I'm intimidating him.
Well, how are you saying it? Don't look at what you're better at. How are you saying it?
Oh, okay. So I'm just saying. What did I say? Surrender now or die? Is that what I said?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay, that's basically what I
So it's
said. So I'd say that's intimidation.
That's
Yeah.
intimidation.
17.
I'm getting to this page.
It's okay. Snap back to.
Let my men get up unperturbed, and we shall lay down our arms, so long as you promise our safe and well-being.
I think we gotta take everyone hostage, Kroger.
That's
He
what
can't
I said.
hear you. He's very far away from you.
I mean, I literally already said that we're
Yeah,
going
he
to
did.
take your men
He's
captive.
just saying, so long as you
Nobody's
promise
leaving.
there-
Yeah.
promise that you don't murder anybody else, he'll come peacefully.
All right. As long as you lay down your arms, everybody comes up, lays down your arms. We can make that promise.
Then you'll have no objection of me helping my men out.
Yeah. Go ahead. Put your weapon down,
He
though.
stabs his sword into the ground and makes to walk forward. So long as Sharia and Bart's turn and everybody else that's in front of him, let him. Sharia.
I assume people heard me yelling.
Yeah, I'm sure they did. For
I am going to move. The fuck? How much?
I'm gonna fucking walk up right behind this guy.
I'm gonna ready an action, just in case he does something.
You're not
funny
stealthy
here.
in a bush. He just saw you, and you're.
Well, yeah, I know. He knows where I'm over here, anyways. I'm gonna ready an action with the my rope of entanglement. In case he tries
Okay.
anything funny, I'll rope him up.
Okay.
I
Anything
Yeah.
else?
Nope.
The war priest comes up and doesn't have the fucking heals. Oh no, she does.
Wouldn't that be a bit?
And heals herself for 11. And you can see her whispering something to the general. It's Bart's turn.
I guess it'll just dash his way on over. Shit. How far are we gonna go? 50 feet.
Okay, so 100. Volk. Shane.
Ready in action, I guess. Ready a range attack if I see anyone break Grogar's current truce with them.
The lieutenant comes up and just like kind of pushes the soldier away and sees that it's an illusion and spits on the ground and throws his sword on the ground. And the captain starts to crawl out as well. And it's Kavir's turn.
Same as Volk. I'm holding my action. If they do anything suspicious, I shoot.
Okay. And Shag.
I'm going to hold a force cage if I'm just gonna ready a force cage.
Okay.
Same deal.
All right. And the general looks over at Grogar and he puts his hands out to the side and he says, "There."
All right, then I'm gonna. Can I walk up?
Yeah.
Let me do it. All right, and I walk up. I will take out my rope and cut it into to 4 chunks. And I'll throw 3 chunks at them and tell the priest to tie up the other 3 hands behind the back.
Are you
Oh.
certain that we need to do this? Just
Tie them up, priest.
listen to him. We've already lost a few men. We're not going to be able to finish our mission with the current capacity that we have. This is the only way that we all live, and it is my duty to make sure that as many of you survive as possible. Do it. And she does exactly as you order.
All right, and then actually that was my action, so I can't like. I'll tell them all get on their knees and face away
Suck
from me,
it.
I guess. Suck it, no. Then I will wait till my turn to tie her up.
Okay, well, they're pretty much all incapacitated, so initiative's over.
All right. Okay, make sure I tied her up. Well, I guess well, whatever. You know, I'm walking. So.
Is there anybody alive in the pit? Did
No.
we just okay? I
Just 5 dead men.
I pray over their bodies and perform the rite.
The fuck is he doing to my men?
He's showing your men some respect. He's praying over their bodies.
Respect. Like
Respect.
building a massive pit and having them fall into it and setting it on fire.
Hey,
Respect.
war's war.
Who even
I'm
the
sure
hell
you've
are
killed
you?
innocents. Where are your captors now? So, we are taking you back with us. I don't have
And
my
where
notes
is that?
open.
You don't have to tell him, Grogar.
You just follow us
Yes.
Or,
where
well-
are we following you, Grogar?
this way, and then I motion the correct direction. I'll have them we'll escort them in front of us and maybe have somebody leading, and then the rest of us kind of surrounding them.
I want to check their bodies for any other weapons, you too.
That's actually a good point.
Pat them down. Give them the old pat down.
You find that none of them have any weapons. You see that everything that they would be considered a weapon was thrown on the ground.
And we kick those weapons into the pit.
So you guys got a 2 days march with them.
Good. We'll feed them. Minimum
we'll-
possible to keep them alive. Fuck, we might not even feed them. We'll make sure they're nice and weak.
Do any of them
No
have any
food, minimal
grave-
water.
any grave injuries that we need to heal or anything like that?
I mean, they all
Pretty fucked
they
up.
all fell into a
We
punchy stick.
do
so.
minor patches to their wounds, so they're not in imminent danger of dying due to those wounds. Like I said, we'll feed them. You know what? I don't know if we'll give them a lot of food. We'll give them water. That's it.
I
Sent
can
them to their
give
hell in a pit. Now we're
I can give him a good berry.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we can if you guys want to feed him, go ahead.
You're the boss.
we'll feed
I'm
'em.
not. I'm not the boss though.
You quite
Especially
literally-
to Kavir. Kavir, the boss is Volk to you for sure.
Yeah, that's true. All right, fuck you.
I would say feed him.
We've done everything as you asked. We have been more than compromising.
All right. Yeah. Well, the group can decide what can happen then.
You said no harm would come to us, and yet here you're going to starve us?
No, we're gonna feed him.
I don't like this.
Yeah, I do give him a good berry a day.
We feed them. They don't get anything extravagant, but they get fed.
They still ask who you are and where you're taking them.
I wouldn't tell them
What
anything.
Yep,
what
I-
business would you have capturing that?
I mean, I wouldn't say
I
anything
would
either.
simply state that we're marching in a direction: south, north, east, west.
Do you have any idea who I am?
Enlighten us. What's your name?
So the answer is no then. Then why would you capture somebody that you have no idea who they are?
We're not going to answer your questions.
Yeah,
We're not in the business of spreading information. We've captured you for a big specific purpose here.
Remember your promise. You said no harm would come to me or my men.
nothing has.
Yeah, you'll be.
You just keep marching,
Safe.
following orders, and all of your men will be.
And to clarify, we said that we wouldn't do anything.
You
We're
know,
sticking
he
to
said
that.
he said, promise me no harm will come to me or my men.
You're being captured. Like, of course, like.
I'm
Yes,
just
I
saying
can-
that's what you promised him.
That's.
I think he's.
If anytime you like promise in that situation, it's like obviously where you're going, you can't make any promises because you're being captured for a
I'm just
specific
telling
purpose.
you what you promised, and he asked.
That's so like picking right there. I don't. That's not even.
Why would you care though? Not Ryan, Jared.
Yeah. I'm like,
Well, because you're gonna use it against me later. That's why.
how am I gonna
Oh.
use anything against you? I'm just
Well,
saying.
then
You can harm
yeah,
them
then-
all you want. You could fucking slit their throats and kill them right now and bring his head back. Who cares?
Yep.
Nothing's stopping you from doing that.
I don't care. Brian kept saying it over and over again. I don't care.
No,
It's fine.
The fact that
It's
Ryan
the
keeps
guy-
saying
he's-
something.
He's the guy saying.
Ryan said something. He's gonna get back to me on it.
I'm just saying he
Fine, I
keeps
don't
saying
care.
make
It doesn't
sure
matter to me.
remember your promise. That's all I'm saying. He's saying that.
Remember that time you
Are you
promised,
saying that
Jared?
doesn't matter to me? As
Not
I see.
anymore. I don't care. All right. Anyway, moving on.
what do you say to him when he says that then?
I don't say anything.
Swear to God. Swear to me.
I still say what I said, that we will, or you will get no harm from us. If you want to argue semantics, that's fine.
Can't argue
And
with
I
the end of my blade.
Kick him in the ass.
As you guys re-enter Illwood, you meet Greyhand, which is one of Roderick's men, and he helps sneak in the captors before having to explain it to the guards. While you guys are welcome to enter as normal. I'm just kidding. I'm assuming people are going to report to Kevin.
Yeah.
Is that everybody or
Yeah. Yep.
I don't
Fucking
know.
I
Kevin.
guess I would keep an eye on Sharia's hand. How's it looking?
didn't she tie
Uh,
it down?
I tied it up a little bit. Yeah. It's feeling numb.
Is it alive, or has she created a full tourniquet and killed her hand.
I'll
No,
unravel.
she just put like a glove over it and like taped it down. So
I'll unravel it and.
Yeah, I would be keeping an eye on it whenever we camped or anything.
yeah, it looks just as it did before, and she says the same things as she's been saying.
Okay. Not deteriorating at all.
No.
Okay.
So you guys meet up with Kevin, and he says, "Well, no offense, but I really didn't think that you would be pulling this one off."
You literally say that on every mission that you send us on.
It's almost like he's trying to kill us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a
It's almost like he
suicide
doesn't like us.
Almost like I don't like you. Exactly. Almost like the people that stole my treasure and then beat me
mission.
out.
We
in
had a
public.
truce. We have a truce now.
We do have a truce now, and I'm not sending you out. You're actually choosing and proving to yourselves to be useful, which is
Well,
all
2
the
out of
more
2
infu-
missions.
all the more infuriating.
I would say we've succeeded on
Oh,
both of your
okay.
missions.
And I'm pissed.
Yes, it's shitty to know that the people that you're not too keen about are actually capable of following orders, even if they have been missing for over 2 years.
Yeah, we've had our fair share. Okay, we had solid karma. Okay.
Yes. Well, I suppose it has proven that you are actually loyal to the cause. And it seems that even though it's not my place to make that judgment, the higher-ups believe so too. You're to be promoted. But we still have unfinished business. Greyhand's taken the captives to the southeast building right next to us. I believe we had some nominees for interrogation.
I knew that was coming.
See what you can find out from the general. See what his plans were from getting up here, and anything else he might be inclined to tell us. Report that here, and we should be good. Got any questions?
What was the
Well, we're
information again? What does he want?
What was
What?
his business? What were they doing? Because they were sneaking and trying to go into Laverette territory away without any sort of like actual army. So they wanted you to find out that and anything else you could possibly find out about Azarian forces or tactics or anything he's willing to spill.
Well, I look at Volk and say it's probably your expertise, huh?
I mean, it could be anybody's.
How do we approach this? Do we go about it easy at first? Do we play nice, good cop first?
Good guard, bad guard.
Yeah.
Could. Does anyone have Grover has Zone of Truth, right?
Oh,
I
true.
can.
Yeah.
Oh, we can use it too. I've been waiting for this moment.
Yeah, I have a Truth Serum too, but as a DC save.
Oh wait, I gotta check mine then. Shit.
If we wanna, I don't know how are they? Are they all separate or are they all together?
You
Do we
guys
want
wanna
to interrogate
make
them
your way over that
separately?
way? They're all in the house that's over here.
Yeah, mine's a charisma 16 saving throw.
That's a DC 11 con save. Oh wait, this is actual poison.
Wait, oh, wrong one. Sorry, you're dying.
Well, no, it's.
I have the
I-
antidote.
I
Tell
guess
the truth.
I guess poison just comes along with this.
That's gonna fucked up.
Creature subject.
Oh,
to
Shari
use
can
poison.
wave her fucking disease hand in front of him.
Oh, I thought you were gonna save my. I thought you were gonna save my tits.
I've already seen those.
Yeah, that would be.
We can literally like tell them it's like incurable fucking disease, and
Yeah.
So
They
mine,
probably know what it is too.
the truth serum's the same thing as Zone of Truth. Same effect.
So how long does it last? And can they just keep asking questions?
Truth serum. 1 hour.
Oh, that's plenty of time.
Regardless, have it up. Zone of Truth.
yeah.
Yeah, you can just have it up, and your save is better than my save, or harder.
Yeah.
10-minute thing, but I guess I can just keep redoing it.
Yeah.
Mine's 1 hour, and I have to have him ingest the entire serum.
Just
And
fucking
along with that, he gets poisoned.
force it down his throat.
True serum. A creature is subjected to the poison must succeed a DC 11 con save or become poisoned for 1 hour. The creature can't knowingly speak a lie as if under the Zone of Truth spell.
Slip it in his drink or something.
All right.
It literally goes on to say that, yeah, creature must swallow the entire dose, ingested poison to suffer its effects. The dose can be delivered via food or liquid, and may decide that a partial dose has reduced effects, such as allowing advantage on the saving throw or dealing only half damage on a failed save.
Well, we'll just use
But his is a higher, and
Yeah.
mine's a con save. You would imagine he has high constitution.
So probably so we could probably separate them or just question him alone.
Yeah, the other ones may not even know anything.
Yeah, or they're gonna spew lies or whatever.
True.
I guess I asked Kevin if possible to keep the soldiers alive, not the captain or not our target. If possible, if feasible.
Well, I guess we'll have to see what they tell us, and then we have full discretion of.
Yeah,
do
you
with
go ahead.
them
Whatever you gotta
afterwards,
do.
but-
Whatever you gotta do.
Sure, but we'll see what we can do for his men. If that's a leverage point that we need to use, then we do.
That's fair. That's fair.
Start out by
Well,
saying, if you cooperate, your men will be spared.
Oh, they're in that building just to the southeast of you guys when you guys are set.
Was
Where
that
are
Zone
you?
of Truth?
What door are you trying to open?
I'm in the room.
Oh, okay. You don't have anybody selected, so
Oh, sorry.
They're just like an aura, Zone of Truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't click on anybody because nobody's like their characters and stuff.
Yeah, no one's loaded to the map.
I'll be right back 1 second.
I asked Kevin if he's going to torture anyone.
am I going to torture anybody? No, this is all on you guys. Are you going to torture us to them?
No.
I mean, it's permitted if you need to get the information out. That's what's
I just,
important.
I just walk away before he finishes his sentence. I have no social skills.
Just get the information, please.
What building was it?
Right to the southeast.
I'm in it right now.
Yeah, I know, but no players are loaded, so I can't just double click it.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing that Sharia's. If you
Shows
want,
nobody.
It looks everything for me. I see everyone.
Like the sign.
No,
it's
no.
just player.
Yeah, I see the same thing.
Double clicking it doesn't do anything because it doesn't load your players.
Oh, yeah, it did on that other
That's
map.
fine,
It was
yeah, it's
fine. Yeah.
First floor, second floor.
first floor, you guys see Kazgareth who notices you guys and wordlessly nods you forward. Let's give you. I'm assuming you guys knock on the door and Graham
Yep.
will.
Yeah, I didn't mean to jump right in there. I'm also not myself. I'm a, I don't know, female half elf.
With what? What do you
Disguise
have?
self.
Okay. Greyhand doesn't let you in then? Neither does Kazgareth?
Before I would walk up to them, and before I walked into the room, I would change my appearance.
But then Greyhand doesn't let you into this room?
He's walking with me.
He looks at Volk and he goes, mm-mm. And he shakes his
Come
head.
here, and I
No.
pat him on the shoulder. Calm down, boy.
You know what you're supposed to be doing?
Do you want to join us?
No.
That's what I thought.
You tell Greyhand to take these other prisoners out of here.
Yeah. You want to do this one by one?
Alright. Oh my god. Just on the fucking roof. Cool.
Just fucking send her on the roof.
Just throw him up there for you.
Actually, I'll just stick him in the room and just hide him.
Cooperate. We'll push you
Yeah.
off.
Do that.
Okay. Alright, so the general is there, sitting against the wall of the room, his hands tied behind his back, his head resting against the wooden wall. Grogar, are you going into the room? And Greyhand closes the door with the other members not in the room present. Just you guys and the general. So you couldn't talk to me before, now you're here to talk to me now.
Is he bound?
Yeah.
All right, I pop a good berry in his mouth.
Eat this food.
Like sensually?
Open your mouth.
I rub it along the line of his lips.
Oh no, 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 no.
And pop it in.
Use my thumb
Stop.
to sensually insert it into his mouth, making sure the tip of my thumb rests
How
on
do we
his
mute
tongue.
someone? Is this erotic
didn't-
roleplay?
Alright, so he takes a good berry. And he spits it on the floor.
That's not very nice.
Been traveling with you for 2 days. I've been compliant. So what is this all about?
I would say is quite simple. We simply need information.
And what information is that?
Information as to what you're doing in enemy territory with a small band of highly trained individuals and no backup wandering in this direction.
What if
Simply
we
looking
were
to
just
see.
runaways
Well,
looking to turn tail?
Cast Stone of Truth.
What's the save?
Wisdom 16.
$16 exactly.
Oh, well, I'll do shit then.
brought you here for one thing, Grogar.
I tried my best.
Did you? Don't you have some? No, never mind.
What if I cast it again?
What does it say when they succeed?
Let's see. On a failed save, creature can't blah blah blah. Wait. You create a magical zone that guards against deception in a 15-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. Until the spell ends, the creature that enters the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there must make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, the creature can't speak and deliver a lie while in the radius. You know whether the creature succeeds or fails. So each time it starts its turn, you just have to keep doing it for 10 minutes, like every 6 seconds or something.
No.
Affected creature is aware of the spell and can avoid, thus avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie. Such creature can be evasive in answers, as long as it remains within the boundaries. It doesn't say I can't spam it, but that seems kind of dumb at the same time.
It doesn't
so.
say you can't spam it, but he
But
knows that you
that's
just
stupid,
cast
yeah.
it, and he just
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he succeeded. So, you're going. What's the plan here? Cast a little magic. Hope that I just spill government secrets out.
Well, if you're a
It's either that or
if
we
you're
force
a turncoat, why would you be against spelling government secrets?
And that keeps us all honest, not just you.
What's in it? Me telling you anything? Already killed half of them.
Time and patience. What makes you think if you don't spill what I need to hear,
And what
what
does
the
you
truth is?
need to hear?
I need to hear the truth.
He doesn't say anything.
All right. So, your story is that you're a turncoat. What was your plan? Where were you going to? Who were you reporting to? And what were you bringing of value to them to show that you were a turncoat?
Let's say we were escaping to Priagund, leaving all this war business behind. Maybe start a new life. I've always wanted to be a farmer.
Insight check.
I whispered to Volk. Volk,
Go ahead.
he was trying to protect the, or
Yeah,
his whole
13.
band was trying to protect the phony soldier. They seem awfully
What'd you roll?
13.
gung ho to. Kill.
Something's up with his tone, but you can't really decipher anything past that.
You know where I'm getting at, Shane.
Grogar, maybe one more try.
Okay, let's say I cast it like 50.
Catch someone in the other room.
Wisdom 16 saving throw. Well, Veer has to tell the truth.
Well, he rolled a nat 20 on that one, so.
Alright. I'll keep doing the Jedi. You will tell the truth.
I am telling the truth.
I'd have a new pre-gun for good farmland. What do you plan on growing?
Whatever needs to be grown. It's more getting away more than a specific crop.
You and your group of men were very gung ho of killing that Laveret soldier and protecting me on that riverside for a bunch of farmers.
Just because we had a past doesn't mean we can't change and become something different.
Become something different every hour of the day, huh?
So could you?
Always.
Listen, General, you wanted safety of your men. We're giving you the opportunity here to keep our promise to you. Just cooperate with us and tell us the truth.
Let them go.
That won't be happening.
You let them go right now. I'll tell you everything.
You kick my dog.
Everything you want to know.
Not right now.
How do,
You haven't.
how do we
really-
know they're not going to go call for backup? That's just a total... That can screw us.
I can tell you that it would be 10 days march until they even saw an Azorian soldier.
When is Zone of Truth up again?
It's not working.
I guess that's a risk you would have to take, just as a risk of me telling you anything. I've obeyed your commands. I've come here willingly, dropped my weapon, listened. Let my men go, and I will tell you everything that you want to know.
That's not gonna happen.
They escape and they make it to lines, they might as well be dead men.
What makes you think they're any different at the moment?
I'm just giving you something to go off of, because you're just telling me, tell me or else. And I've been fighting my entire life, and it is fight or die. Death isn't a new concept for me.
Yeah. Fight or die,
I just-
become a farmer. Yada yada. Open the door. Have Grayan come in and swap him out with one of the other guys. Close the door. Cast Zone of Truth on that guy, Grogar.
Our cast Zone of Truth. That's the last one. Second level spot. So.
Who did I
Actually,
pick?
upcast it technically.
Okay. It is a new day from the other day, so I don't know if you did rest or not.
I mean, I only have 3 second level spell slots, and I just
What's
cast
the
it 3
spell? What's the save on that one? Wisdom?
times. Yeah, Wisdom 16.
11.
Oh, wonderful.
What? What is this sorcery? Where have you taken the general?
It's
What do you want?
None of your concern about where the general is. It's your turn. And we'll just ask you a series of questions.
Where were you headed?
North.
To what town specifically?
I don't know.
And what was the basis of your mission?
Assist the general in everything that is needed.
And what were you carrying on your person to help the general?
My trusty sword and shield. My might.
Doesn't seem very efficient. Almost like he was sending you to die if that's all he had you bring.
So you don't know what you were doing besides just assist captain? Or general?
There's a need to know basis. We trust the general with our lives.
Oh.
Does not seem like a very efficient military plan.
I believe the efficiency is based on such a situation that we're in now.
That still does not make any sense.
Well, I can't vouch for that because I don't know.
He's a lieutenant. Oh, was there a captain too?
Yeah.
So you were heading north.
Yes.
Pull out my map.
Yeah, it's possible he doesn't know where he's going. Just following the general.
From the sounds of it, he just was literally only following
Yeah.
the general.
Alright, swap him out. Next one. Cast Zone of
Uh,
Truth on him.
You have one more, Rotor.
I assume I can just upcast Zone of
Yeah,
Truth.
you can.
So, yeah.
We have a
where's this next
Zurian
thing?
Capitan. Caption.
Well, fucking.
Captain.
I make one small typo.
Oh no! Damn, just calling him out like that, huh?
Yeah. Zone of Truth.
18.
Nope, didn't work.
Yeah, I haven't re-rolled. I'll silvery barbs him.
11.
There you go. Can't tell a lie.
Go ahead, someone. Grill him.
Where are the drugs going?
We don't have any drugs or knowledge of moving on drugs.
What was your mission?
Follow the general's
Oh, of
orders.
What did the general order you to do?
To obey and trust his word and command.
Where were you coming from? What was the last fort or town?
Well, before here it was Wilderpeak. Ruined. It's a shame.
What's your father's name?
Gregory.
Gregory!
You're going from Wilderpeak to Illwood, marching north. There's only a handful of towns and forts. Where were you guys going?
We don't know.
You had to have
It's just-
known. There's 3 towns up there and 1 fort. Where would Laverette be? Where would Azeri be going?
I don't know. If I had
How,
to
how many
guess,
missions have you been in with this small of forces?
None.
None. This is the first time you've been requested to do this?
Yes.
And how about the other guys? Have you fought with them at all in the past?
Yes. But not on a small scale operation like this.
How many times have you fought with the general?
Dozens. Within the last 20 years.
And how many times have
Off
you been
and
sent
on.
on a mission like this with him?
Never. Never on a small scale mission.
And never with such small amount of information?
Correct.
How
We
many
were specifically
rations did you
chosen.
guys pack for?
We packed for a month and a half.
How long have you guys been out?
We've been out for just under 2 weeks.
Who's currently in control of the Flurry Fort?
That would be Laverette, to our knowledge.
Get him out of here.
One
I
last
think we need-
question.
Go for it.
Do you have any interest in pre-gunned?
No? Why?
No reason.
All right, who's coming in?
Bring the general back in.
Do we want to maybe do this the
Alright.
next day?
We have more Zona truths.
Yeah.
I've still got spell slots.
Kavir, pop him a good berry.
Grogar's like, I could keep going.
I've got 2 3rd-level spell slots and a 4th-level spell slot.
It's worked once or twice?
Twice.
Just shove some good berries in them.
We got the
Good berry.
poison too.
Put some poison in the good berries.
He's got to drink the whole thing for it to be effective. So.
Yeah. Can always do an enema.
Oh, God.
A good
I mean,
berry. We can have
he is-
Shag make a good berry serum pie. We make him eat the whole pie.
Yeah, eat the pie.
He's
we'll
also
watch.
bound. He's just. Okay, so the general gets brought in.
Oh, what do you want to do with the other guys?
Great question.
Well, you see your men just left safe, correct?
Yes, I see that no harm has come to them yet. I was asking for their release, though. And then I would tell you everything that I know.
I think in this situation we need a little bit more.
And what would the more be in that situation?
I guess your story doesn't add up. You say you want to escape, go to Pregund, and become farmers. When were you going to tell them?
Come on, cat. Or are you an elf right now?
I'm an elf,
Whatever,
yeah.
whatever you are.
Racist, but
Whatever the fuck you are.
Obviously, we aren't going to become farmers.
I knew it.
Wasn't
How does he
really
make it
tr-
always sound like it's so
Yeah.
distant?
Because I'll go sit on. I'm sitting on my couch. I wasn't on my chair. Sometimes I'll just sit on the couch while we're talking.
Just fucking kicked back with a blanket and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. That's. If it's just we're talking, I don't need to control my camera. Sometimes I'll just sit on the couch and.
Yeah.
next section, bed and D&D.
Yeah. Air D&D.
Air D&D. Yeah, obviously, we aren't going to become farmers. Obviously, we're on a mission. Whoever the fuck you are, you want to know what that information or what that mission might be, and you have captured us because somebody told you, and you don't even know why you need that information. You don't know what that information will be used for. You don't know the first thing about what we could possibly be doing.
He's making a good point right now.
Well,
So-
that's sort of the point.
yeah, and that's
You
Have you
let
ever
my
interrogated
men
anybody
go.
in your fucking life?
Yes,
Nope.
normally you start with the fingers, and
We didn't want to
Yeah,
go that route.
normally the actual
the fist.
violence doesn't get you the right answer. It just gets you an answer.
well, you didn't break the spirits nearly enough.
And broken spirits only get you what you want to hear, not the truth.
Well, sometimes hearing what you want to hear from the right lips is all you need.
So you're telling me if I bring your men in here and start chopping fingers off, you're gonna actually answer my questions? Because I'm more than happy to do that.
No. I would be much more reluctant to tell you anything because that one, and he points with his nose because his hands are tied up over in Grogar's direction, promise the safe and well-being of my men.
Well, it's out of my hands now, so.
Well, then you shouldn't have made the promise.
All right.
well, you also have been lying, so
Yeah.
You haven't given me any incentive to answer your questions. Except
honor for honor.
we're
If you want
going
us to honor our agreement, you need to show that you have a little bit of yourself.
No, I've been more than honorable. I've laid down our weapons when I could have fought, killed, and died trying.
Oh, there would be
But
no
it's-
killing. You would have just instantly died.
Okay. Okay.
You were alive because of our good grace.
Okay. Which sounds oh so honorable right now with your empty threats.
We haven't threatened you at all.
You just did. You said I would be dead the moment that without any hesitation.
I was speaking reality.
Okay. Then kill me. Kill me now. You won't get any information out of me.
No, you're too
Yeah,
far too useful.
Yeah.
You'll just waste away in a cold, dank dungeon as a figurehead for trading. And that'll be that.
And so be it.
But your other men,
I've-
your men, we don't need them, right?
No.
Good.
Plus, our necromancer really likes to keep the souls attached to their body.
I
for a
mean, what did
time.
you think he was doing when he was looking down into the pudgy stick-filled hole?
Even in death, you won't be able to escape.
I mean,
this.
maybe they'll make good farmers. What do I know?
Yes.
Or
What do you
fertilizer.
know? Nothing. I've been in your position, and I've been in a greater one. I've known this as a possible outcome since my enlistment. This is my faith, and so be it. You won't barter with me? Kill us and be done with it.
We
Let
have
us rot and be done with it. Doesn't
we have
matter.
we have Speak Dead, right? Speak
Yeah.
to Dead. And they have to tell a truth when you ask them questions,
No.
or they can still lie.
Pretty sure if you like backstab the vampire to PG-3 and kill him and bring him back, he tells you to fuck off.
Yeah, no, they don't have to be truthful at all, but I'm also
I think
thinking
they just
like
have
he
to answer your question. Doesn't have to be truthful.
Hmm.
Just has to be an answer.
Well, I mean,
Well, we got Zone of Truth. If that's the direction we gotta go, then
it doesn't work on him.
it failed.
Well, it's gonna fail when he rolls a nat 20.
I will cast divination again. It's a different day, right?
Yeah.
And my question is, what is Everwolf Strongheart's closest family member?
Oh, getting dirty.
Oh, that's fucked up.
And that is the last of my
Um,
incense until I buy more.
It's Rosalie Aberwolf. Or Strongheart, sorry. Whoops.
You know if that's like just a wife or what? Do we
Wasn't
know the
part of
relation then?
definition. Wasn't part of the question.
Okay.
I
Just
I had to ask one thing. I don't think I could. That would be two questions.
Just put "and" in between. And what's the relationship? And
This motherfucker's writing a run-on sentence.
on and on and on.
We were taught in grade school not to do that.
I whisper to him. What if we just
I whisper
Consider
in
letting
Wolf's
go.
ear and just say, I don't know the connection, but his closest relative is Rosalie Strongheart.
Hmm.
What if we just actually let those other guys go? Then he tells it.
He's
All
not
right,
alive.
Gorgar. He's in custody with us, and we tell him they let go. In the next 20 seconds after he sees them walk out of town, he's gonna say you killed them, or they're
Yeah.
not gone, and he's gonna have another excuse up his goddamn sleeve.
Yeah, I guess I don't know how to prove that we let him go anyway. So yeah, we're gonna go.
He would wait for some goddamn Azarian note from the goddamn fucking leader that says, my men came back with an official stamp, and he would still cry wolf.
I talked to quietly to Volk. Can you make images of them?
Images of his men.
Of his men.
They don't
It'd be very intricate to do all that.
Or
also
we,
they also don't smell, look, or sound, make any sounds or anything like that. It's pretty empty. It's just like as if you're in an empty room and you just see it.
We just like lead them out of town and show them that they're being let out of town, but not actually take them out of town and still keep them in custody. Like, what about that?
Oh, because that'd be super fucking truthful once he finds out that you didn't.
Well, he doesn't find out. How about that?
Well, my next step is either extorting this Rosalie,
Rosalie.
or slitting the throats of these people in front of him. So I could just excuse myself right now. Completely up to you guys.
Let's start with the Rosalie. Hopefully, it doesn't escalate beyond that.
I think one thing we do have on our side is we do have some time with him. Let him stew. Maybe we just quickly drop the Rosalie and leave. That also
Yeah.
gives me some time to get more information about whoever she may be.
True.
All right, Everwolf. I think a little break is in order. Is there anything we can get for you?
Perhaps someone that we could
No.
write to. Let you know you're doing A-okay.
You've run out of tactics already?
No,
No.
but I have time. I have a whole book to go through.
I'm one of the 3 generals that Varys Edrix has. You don't think I know how this plays out? It's not a shock and awe for me.
Yep, I'm well aware. You're not the first general I've had to interrogate in my lifetime.
Big men, not getting what they want. So, if you're done for the day, then I guess we're done for today.
We can be done for today. Maybe I'll write a letter to one of our couriers and let Rosalind know that you're doing A-okay.
Rosalie.
Rosalie.
Is that Ryan or him?
That's him. It's him. So downstairs, Kazgrath, before you guys completely leave, goes, so did you guys get it? We good? What are we doing with the others?
No,
No.
you're keeping him detained. It's gonna be a while.
How fucking long are we keeping them?
As long as it
Hey.
fucking takes.
He's a general. He's a tough nut to crack. You
We're
can't
renting
expect
this house out. This isn't ours.
Throw him 1,000 gold. Keep
All
it
right, well, that'll
occupied.
help. That definitely helps. All right, cool. Thanks.
1,000 gold. Probably like fucking 10
Yeah, it's
silver.
It's like 2 months worth.
Yeah.
Buy the fucking place. I don't care.
Volk will just steal it later, so let's just steal it back.
All right. Anything you guys else want to do before the next day, or
Make sure Grover has all the zone of truth that he can muster.
Is Kavir going to look into Rosalie at all?
I gotta wait till the next day. I gotta get more incense.
well, it's the next day, so it's whatever. you
That's
guys
is that stuff expensive?
No, I just need 25 gold worth of incense.
Do you think Kevin would know any? Well, probably if he had any leads on that.
Kevin doesn't have any leads.
I mean, I would go to the town square and, well, Sharia, can you spot me 25 gold?
Yeah, I'll go toss him some gold.
Yeah, I have 3 gold. 4
Oh,
gold.
you do? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, Ryan, I would go shopping for some incense.
You're able to buy it.
Okay. And I would find where everybody else is and just ask, okay, I get the answer to one question. What? Any recommendations on what I should ask, or
I think you said what? No, it's just
No,
divination says chicken butt.
Yep.
Is this the third day or second?
This is going to be the second day of interrogation.
What's the spell do? Or
I can get the answer to one question from a higher power.
Well, I guess the first thing is see if he's rattled about Rosalie at all, but him laughing didn't seem like he was at all.
so that was just a person that's important to him. You don't know who he is.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, they could be dead already, or right.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Why
Yeah.
would a dead person be important to him though?
right.
It's either.
I asked who
mother,
the most
daughter.
important person was to him.
Yep. If my parents
they
were
still
dead,
could be-
I wouldn't say they were my most important.
Okay, so you couldn't have even found that out with divination. It's you ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occurring within 7 days.
Oh, shit. Let me.
All right, that's a lot more specific.
Yeah, it's not just anything. It's not just.
Could have asked
No, you're right, yeah.
information.
what he was doing, what his plans were, what his mission was. You would assume that would happen within the next 7 days.
I guess, yeah, it doesn't have to be my specific goal, right? I could ask what his specific goal was.
It's just as concerning a goal, yeah.
All right, well, we'll consider that last one failed. Can I just ask, what is Eberwolf Strongheart's mission?
And that could be broad too. He could just say to
This isn't coming from him. This is...
Yeah, it's not coming from him. It's coming from me. How would I get to word this?
It does say it can be a short phrase, a cryptic rhyme,
Yeah,
an
I
omen,
know.
so you can be pretty cool with it.
I was gonna try to rhyme, but then I was just like, yeah.
Buster Rhymes.
It's known that it's an information intel gathering mission, not necessarily outfitted for combat.
All right, so they were information seeking. This wasn't for combat.
Well, that makes sense. It's all telltale signs.
I guess I don't know where their end goal was or where they were going, but
And what kind of information you were seeking.
I mean, we're in war. It'd be something from Leverat.
Could be anything. Troop movements, person's position.
But that's probably what Kevin wants to know
Troop
specifically.
numbers. Getting real sick of Kevin.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we already gave him what he wanted. Why is this on us now?
Oh, because you guys said that you would do it when. In fact, enthusiastically said that you would do it.
Did anyone search in general for papers or anything?
I'm assuming you did. There's nothing of like written information on it.
I don't know, just asking questions with the Grogar there again.
What kind of ability does Shag have in terms of bringing people back from the dead?
I don't.
God damn it! Aren't you a necromancer?
Wait, yeah, in what capacity are you talking about? You can bring him back as a corpse, but
You can't talk.
no.
Only speak with dead.
Does anyone have speak with that?
Shag does.
Yeah, Shag does.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We're gonna try this again with Zone of Truth.
Yeah, it's up to everybody else.
I don't.
I think we're past that.
Yeah.
I think we just gotta do what needs to be done. He seems pretty hardened, but everybody has their breaking point.
So you're saying you want to let his guys go?
No, I'm
mean,
saying
maybe
the
it would
other
work.
route, and I think we have a person who's pretty good at that.
Yeah, at least confide in Kevin whether he wants this guy in one piece or not.
Although is Volk still good?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know if we need him torturing.
Someone took
I
something
can fix
off me,
that.
but I forget what it was.
Like what?
I had so many bad things on me. Oh, you know what it was? It was
The demon.
No, that's still there. It was negative to saving throws or some shit.
That's
Oh
good.
yeah.
I haven't
That-
told him in.
I had the swap to good, and then I have the devil hunting me, which every time we say it, Ryan's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get you."
Oh no, that I already have that down.
Oh, okay.
It's set up so you don't forget.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So yeah, technically, I think no one took the swap from bad to good.
No, you did get swapped from bad to good. Yeah.
Oh,
you still have that.
no one swapped me back.
Yeah.
No.
He's still good.
I can.
Oh, you know
I
what
mean,
really,
there's good, and then there's your job, but
you know what really
still
stressed
doesn't-
him? We have him pick a deck out of the many cards.
No, because there's still good cards
There's
in
still
there.
good card. The last thing I want
The
is
last
to
thing we
do it.
want is him to get fucking 2 wishes.
He
Yeah,
doesn't know
right?
that.
What if he
Yeah,
doesn't
we
get a
do.
wish?
It doesn't matter if he still gets the card.
Yeah. And then start chopping.
And if we don't want to, yeah, I don't know.
Could also cast Zone of Truth on him and ask him whether or not letting his people go will have him tell us the truth.
I cast Zone of Truth. Wisdom 16.
You're the only one in that room.
13. Yeah, you're alone with him.
It's
it
just you and him,
succeeds.
Grokar.
I'm trying to get back there. I just can't remember where it was.
Listen, General.
Listening.
If we let your people go, on fucking God, would you tell us the truth about what you're doing, where you're going, everything you know?
By Bahamut's light. Yes, that's what I've been saying this entire time.
I suggested it, to be honest. Nobody wants to let him go, so is what it is. I can
Alright,
only do so
well-
much.
Gorgo's just like, hey, it's not me. Don't hate on me. I've
I'm
been
not-
trying, man.
I'm not the bad guy here.
I out here trying to advocate for you, man.
Greyhand, send word and release the captives.
Are you sure?
He said it was Zone of Truth.
I don't know what that means.
They're of no use to us. And I think we made headway with him.
The
You have a
lieutenant
good-
goes, well, that's it? We're free to go?
Wait,
Are they standing right there?
I'm confused.
No,
What-
no. I'm saying, like, as if you guys are letting him go, like, they ask. As
Uh,
they're... Are you letting them go, I guess? Or, because you
it's
just
my
said...
vote. I don't know. It goes through Kevin or where the fuck it is anyway. So
Well,
we
Kevin
don't-
just said he just wants the information. Unless you want to go to him, too.
Pretty much
Well,
said by
Kevin-
any means.
yeah, if Kevin okays it, I mean, yeah, fuck it, no.
Okay, so somebody goes and asks Kevin.
Yeah, I say, hey, he says you'll give us all information if we release Kevin, or Kevin. God, no, shut up, don't. If we release his men, it's up to you if you think that's a wise move. Probably isn't. It's what we got.
Yeah, sure.
You want to trail them with assassins, and if they go to,
Yeah, if he doesn't lend up his, if he doesn't keep up his own end of the bargain, we'll take them out. But other than that, yeah, we'll follow
Okay,
them
yeah.
a little further back, and if he stays true to it, then I guess they'll be good to go.
all
That's
right,
what it takes to get this information. All I know is that your friend Reggie said that this was should be some pretty good intel, and that we're trying to find out exactly what it is.
your guess is as good as mine. Here's hoping it's good. All right, yeah.
All right, so they let them go, and
I would just say to Kevin, keep somebody behind them for a while.
Yeah, that's what we.
Let's
See where they go.
that's what I just told Grogar.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just came back.
Oh, he said.
Sorry,
they'll
no
have
one
somebody-
listens to you, Kevin.
Yeah.
he said that they would have a couple people trail them from a little
Okay, good
while
deal.
back, just to make sure that he is telling the truth, and then
Yeah.
they'll let them go if he is, and then if he's not, then
Yeah, I was gonna make that same sound effect.
You read my mind.
Is Zone of Truth still active on?
10 minutes. So yeah.
Sure. All right, we I don't know how to prove it to you, but we just secured the release of your men, and they're gonna be on their merry way. Oh, I guess you can only take my word for it. I don't know how to prove it to you.
That's Zone of Truth on me.
I'll stand in the
You
zone of
can-
truth.
Oh yeah, I guess anybody
Yeah,
can
we all.
stand
Your
up.
and
men have been
I willingly
released.
save it.
They're going wherever the fuck they're going. I couldn't tell you where.
Maybe they got released to the southeast, and you can look out the window or something.
Yeah, you look over there. You can see him walking away.
Okay, yeah,
On their
he
merry
can see
ways.
him. Yeah, sure. He sees him. He nods.
All right.
So, what intel were you tasked with finding? Where were you headed?
We were scouting on all the border, the east or the western border, making sure we knew exactly where the lines of the labor forces were. We were going to rouse some other smaller factions that we had spoke to earlier, some mercenaries up towards Daltrey and Flurry, to have a pincer force for the battle that's going to be taking place right north of Phaeron in about a week's time. Azaria and Leveret should be engaging in a huge skirmish right north of Phaeron in about a week. We were hoping to swing around and hit the Leveret forces from behind to secure our victory and foothold in Phaeron.
Not as juicy as I'd hoped, but
Almost made it.
You say north
Almost
of
made
Phaeron. How far north? North or south of the river?
Like
Like dead north
30 minutes of like right outside of Phaeron.
between Phaeron and Vauxhall.
Yeah.
Is it big open plains or something? Forest.
Just that forest is just going to become a battlefield.
Nice.
And if Leveret wins, Phaeron's going to be overtaken. Not that he knows anything about Phaeron to you guys, but that's what he tells you.
Phaeron at the moment is just stocked full of Leveret forces, right?
Azarian, but yeah.
Oh, it's Azarian.
Yeah.
What is
Yeah, one of the other captains is in Phaeron.
what
Yep.
is Leveret in holding at the moment?
They
In
are,
relation to Phaeron.
for what you know,
Mhm.
you know, as south as they are is around Fort Rannoch. From the last you heard any intel. And if you talk to Kevin, you hear that Leveret has overtaken Foxel Forest.
They were
Okay,
heading
and
north.
Leafside's decimated, right? That was where the pile.
Leafside is completely
Yeah.
overtaken. But Azaria has control over the graveyard, but yeah.
Need an update on the map where it's just color.
Yeah.
Current status.
The thing
Yeah.
is, so this is just this is completely out of campaign and stuff like that. This campaign's been pretty hard to do in D&D than what I envisioned, just because of the information that you guys don't necessarily have. Like, you don't see any of the swaying or the politicking or anything like that because it's not where you guys are. So it's harder to convey that because you're not in, like, the courts or on the battlefields at the moment. So
Need like
No, fair enough.
a digest at the beginning of every
Yeah,
session as
I
to
know.
what's occurred.
but you also wouldn't know that information. So that's
But
like,
Yeah, no,
only what we
that's
would
fair
know.
enough.
Like,
Like,
we pass through
yeah.
a town and we find out
Yeah.
XYZ or something. We
Like we
grab
would
the
have
daily
scouts follow
newspaper. I don't know how big our place would be considered in terms of having scouts out there.
Maybe not
We had
us, but
some. Like, you would
But
hope
I don't
that Reggie is relaying information that we could, I don't know, cast sending to Remy or something to get an update.
yeah.
Reggie
But-
got this information
Yeah,
that about this guy leaving.
yeah, that's how we all know about this because Reggie infiltrated.
No, it's just an example. Like, we could
Yep.
talk with that team more often.
Yeah, they're to the south, so
What do you guys do with that information? Do you relay it over to Kevin or?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything to Kevin then.
I'm not gonna RP this. I'm just gonna tell you the skinny. Kevin says with your coming promotion and that they'll find out if there's anything else that he's keeping from you guys and that you guys have a new mission. You have been promoted to captains. There are, where should this be? Right to the southeast of Wilder Peak. There's going to be some of Roderick's men that are going to be there that you are going to assume control over and try to sweep this battle that's going to be taking place in Phaeron.
Don't like
Right.
that.
Each of you will be given your own squad to control. And while numbers aren't in our favor, hopefully we'll be able to blindside them while the two forces are fighting.
Dick. All right.
Sounds like we're all getting some sheets.
So, I'm gonna just do this now. Unless there's anything you guys want to do on the
We
traveling. I'm
trade
just trying-
squad members.
with
We
who?
do a draft.
With that? Yes, no, like with the
Other
armies.
squads.
What kind of
Well,
army do we
I
get?
might just trade like our squad members between other.
This isn't
Us,
Pokemon.
like-
No, because you guys aren't able to confer with them yet. You're pretty much picking these forces on the way and getting to Phaleron as the battle is happening.
All right.
I am going to. Oh shit! Is this not on this one? I want to workshop with you guys just for a quick second. On. Oh my god, this isn't it either. There it is. Too many documents. Okay, we're gonna show you what this is gonna be. Unless anybody has anything they want to do before heading to this mission, knowing that your home might be caught in the crossfire. Or are you guys just heading to this place?
Probably just heading there, yeah.
Is
I
that
made-
cool with everybody?
Yeah, I made religion
Yeah.
checks. I don't think they're high enough to do what I want to do, so I think I'm just good to go.
Okay. This is going to be a preview. We're going to go over it all in more detail as we get there, but I just kind of want to show you this. So this is going to be the battlefield where you guys are going to be overtaking. This is
Looks like fucking Fallujah. Jesus.
So where you guys see right here, these are the types of units that each of you can have. You can each have a
Units are-
specific.
There's nothing there.
Yeah, we're.
We see the battle. We see
Oh,
the
okay.
textures. We don't see units.
Oh, that's fine.
'Cause we don't
Cool.
have-
It's because you don't have
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, we don't have any characters here.
So I put Grogar in front.
Okay.
So, and I'll use Grogar. I'll move him over here. So you have like squads that look like this. That all move as one unit. I'll read what I have, but each person is going to be able to draft a specific type of unit that they're going to have. So I'm going to ask like what you guys want, so I can
Total
set it
War
up for next
D&D.
week. Kind of. I'm going to just read this out real quick. Large-scale battles of the war are fought with many more units than can possibly be individually controlled. Thusly, groups move as a single unit, broken into squads or platoons. Each of these groups is comprised of a single unit type, each with their own abilities and uses. PCs, you guys, are also able to be part of the groups that they lead or work independently, each with different advantages. Further battles, it may be possible to outfit your groups with different equipment, allowing them to specialize however you may want them to. And I'll go over the different units in this minute, but all the units have pretty much a shared combined HP total as a group. And if specific units of that group fall, such as like through a line charge or flank, those units no longer comprise of the unit. They weaken as a whole. Most actions a character can do, the units can do, but all units in a group must all take the same action. Creativity is allowed, flanking does give advantage. PCs within a group will be allowed new actions. They can act with their group, lending their own strengths alongside the group for extra damage, or they can inspire and lead. Like you can forego your normal action to grant inspiration on your group. You can allow them to be aware and grant opportunity of attacks because they don't normally have opportunity of attacks. You can stabilize and heal all the units. You can grant them plus attack on their next turn, or if you choose not to go with your group, then you can just be controlled as normal and move independently as your group. Again, in the future, you'll be able to customize an outfit, just increasing like HP, AC to hit, movement, dodge, or damage, just as it's very much like that. Currently, can I just post this? Actually, you know what? If I do this, this is better. Just do a screenshot instead of text. These are well, actually, you don't have access to cavalry at the moment, but you do
We're
have
gonna all
access
get-
to stalwarts, archers, duelists, and mages.
For each of us, or does...
Each of you can get a squad of one of those.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Stalwarts, archers, duelists, and mages is what you have available. So if you guys will be able to let me know what each of you want to control, so I can set up that in this map.
I'll do archers.
I'll say I can do stalwarts and kind of hit them front on. Be that front line.
So
I mean, I guess I'll do that as
with
well.
5 of us. We can double up, or...
Gonna have
Have
to.
to.
I'll do stalwarts as well, obviously.
Type in what you want.
Yeah, please.
I'm just looking at soldiers quick here.
Wait, we don't have soldiers. We have stalwarts, archers, duelists, mages, right?
Oh, we don't have
Yeah,
soldiers.
right now, that's what you have.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah.
And I'm gonna need a color for each of you guys too.
Red.
You can't be red or blue. Sorry.
Fuck. Purple.
Green.
What group are you? What are you taking, Shane?
I think I'll take duel since no one did. I don't know if we want to, since someone else already doubled up.
Yeah, we
Do
definitely.
want to get... Yeah, okay, never mind.
Get what?
You said purple.
Actually, I changed orange.
Damn it! I
Okay.
also take orange.
I just typed in orange.
Mine's in front of yours.
I guess I will finish with.
I'll do black.
mages.
I'll do yellow.
Mine's in front of yours.
Said it first.
He edited it.
Yeah.
No.
I love-
What?
I like the edited part.
Whoops.
Okay. So these will be each of your units, and I'll have them all. Okay, real quick, I guess. Volk is green. Grogar is what color?
Orange.
Orange.
Oh, you're orange. Okay. And Kavir is yellow.
Yeah.
And I guess, yeah, I guess you can be black. That's fine. Is there an easy way to do this? There's an easy way to fucking change colors at least. have to go through each and every single one of them and give them all control to you guys, but I'll do that over there. Okay, and I'll put everything else that I read in here for next time as well. But yeah, this is
Be
gonna
wild.
be where we start off. Next week, actually, just real quick.
I will be gone all next weekend.
Okay,
So we could. I don't know if you want.
yeah,
During the week we could, or I guess it's up to everyone else. But
yeah, it's up to whatever. Yeah, because this is definitely something I'd want everybody to do.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna be
Um,
gone Friday to, well, probably Tuesday.
Oh yeah, because Memorial Day.
Memorial Day weekend. Yeah.
Well, any time next week that people want to do, maybe the 29th, so Wednesday.
Works for me.
That should work.
Yeah.
No.
That's fine if it doesn't. That's
Yeah.
what we're going out with.
Thursday or.
I can't do Thursdays. Thursdays are the only days I can't, but I could do Friday, 30. Does Friday work for everybody?
Yeah.
Friday
I mean,
the 30th.
No, you know what?
31st.
At that point, we just do
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah.
At that point, we just do Sunday. So
Yeah.
if you can't do Tuesday, John, because you said
Yeah, we'll see.